Hey. Everything should be working this time, hopefully. Boom, boom. Ready. Yep. Should be good over here. Pop out the chat real quickly, shall we? Here we are. God damn it. I messed it up. 1 second, chat. Need to put the chat box on the other monitor because we're gonna be using the main monitor to watch party in a little bit. A little bit under the weather, boys. Oh, do not clip. Perfect. No, not full screen. There we go. What up, Sigma? What's up, Perry? Welcome, welcome. I have to set up the TikTok too. So, chat, I'm gonna need some feedback from you guys really quickly to let me know if the music is too loud or too quiet. I'm gonna adjust it accordingly. And also the stream is gonna start lagging once I hit the other streaming button over here. Yeah, that should work too now. What's this? Here we go. This should be also streaming onto TikTok now, hopefully. Hopefully. Okay, let's pull up like that. Perfect. Actually, I could put the chats like this. This would be way better, right? This would be way better. Now we should be set up, ready to go. I hope this stream is not gonna have any buffering issues due to me having to manually stream onto both platforms. Welcome, welcome everybody. Yeah, by the way, what's up? I've been gone from 𝗕𝗲𝗆𝗆 for a minute and we have Cry, but no Alcatraz. What happened here? What did I miss out on? We're unwrapping a new finger sleeve too. What up? What up, Emmy? Nice to see you all again. This tournament, no, it's an MP tournament with major like esports orgs hosted by Samsung, so it'll be something interesting. Oh, is the music good like that? Not too loud? What up, Rolex? What up, Smokin'? Nice to see you. Hey, fresh finger sleeve unwrapped. Should be good to go. Now, I need to do one thing before I forget it, boys. And go one thing really quickly, alright? Run the replay buffer and have 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗏 over here on my second monitor, just in case. It should start in like 45, so we still have a little bit of time. Let's not get the sleeve dirty, otherwise we're gonna start raging again. Yep. Alright, we're all parked and ready basically. Increase the music? Music too quiet, chat? Hey, what up, Miss Bear? How you doing? Thank you, thank you. Hey, what up, Rosal? How are you? A second, I turn on all the lights and everything. It gets so warm in my room, especially once my PC starts working. Is the... Yeah, it's not lagging, right? Lagging, boys. No frame drops? Move. Alright, nice. Let me just wipe down my device real quickly because the screen a little bit dusty. Let's do something really quickly. Okay, I have to be a little bit more. Yeah, like that. Should be good to go, right? Actually, one thing we're gonna be doing really quickly. We're good like this, right? Boom. Me later. Keep that fixed. Okay, that should be good, right? Now let me just check that over here also my thing works regarding the vertical scenes. 1 second. It should show my desktop, right? Yeah, that basically works. That is perfect. Now let's make sure this also works like this over here. Yeah, we should have both working. All right, let me just do really quickly shaders. All right, so, hey, what up, 𝗕𝗲𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆 By the way, ladies and gentlemen, it's gonna be a Samsung partner stream, alright? This is gonna be the Samsung Cup you're gonna be watching. 𝗕𝗲𝗰𝖎, dime, ¿el audio está bien? O sea, ¿la música está fuerte o no? Porque alguien me dijo que la suba un poco, pero a mí me está sonando bastante fuerte mis oídos. Should be okay. If you want, we can run some rounds. I have like 40 minutes ish time to play some games before the cup is gonna start.
Gentlemen, if you will, look right here.
Yay. Or like so. 𝗕𝗲𝗰𝖎𝖎𝖑𝗘. What's up, guys? Long time. Okay. I haven't touched the game in a minute. Hey, Shiro, I'm alright. How about you? Lost password for YouTube channel? No, I didn't. Thankfully, that was not the case. Hey, MHR, what up? 𝗕𝗲𝗰𝖎, you want to speak on Discord? You want to call? Hey, that's 𝗕𝗲𝗆𝗆, what up? At the moment, give me a minute, alright. My hair is super messed up, bro. I hate it. Hey, come on, man. Should be good like this, though. Cry? You guys actually like Cry? I don't like the map that much. I don't like Cry that much, chat. Not my cup of tea at all. ¿Por qué tan perdido? ¿En qué sentido? Estamos tomándolo bien despacito, tío. Alright, I haven't touched the game in like 2 weeks-ish, right? So let's hope I don't choke too much. I'm gonna be starting off with... Ooh, never mind, the mess is dropping down again. Are the skins not downloaded? That's the case. That's stupid if that's the case. Hey, Life, how you doing? Thank you for the art. How you sabe español bien paraguay, tío, así que lo aprendí ahí. Go ahead, Cam. Not this stream. Next stream we're gonna have one again. Don't worry, guys. You're not gonna be missing out on anything crazy. It's not like I'm gonna be playing crazy right now since I haven't touched the game in a minute. Let's hope I'm not gonna be playing too bad. Brutal, wenn willst, kannst du mitmachen, ein paar Runden. Ich werde halt jetzt spielen bis um Mitternacht. Um Mitternacht fängt dann die Cup an, die ich dann co-watchen werde von Samsung. Finish Colombia y Luis, saluditos de la mañana para ti también, I don't like it either, it has too many bots. Crime map. That's the issue I have with the crime map. It's too small to have the amount of bots. If it would be, you know, real players, actually would be really, really fun. That way. Stream TikTok? Yeah, I'm streaming on TikTok and YouTube right now. So if the internet is, you know, making the stream not smooth, which right now it only says we dropped 69 frames, quite ironically, let me know, alright? Because right now it feels decent, at least whenever I'm looking at it. And I think I'm not gonna be able to make a platform, or... sitting bad. No way in hell we're gonna make a plat. Oof, oof, oof. Bro, is this sniper only mode? What's up with the loot here, man? Is that guy top with me? No, he's with 𝗕𝗲𝗰𝖎𝖆𝖑𝖘 actually. And then the top. I'm going to move the iPad a little. I need to move a little bit. Okay. There we go. Moved. Goody goody goo. It's like no one had landed here. What? I saw like what, 2 people there? I'll come to that place. I'm gonna go for this, man. I don't know, the ground loot this season is not the greatest. The one thing I like about this season though is you can finally beam people up ziplines, which is a welcomed feature that's been long awaited. Yo, Kami, let me know in the voice chat whenever you wanna call on Discord. Alright, he said let's call him. Wait, Trey, thank you for the TikToks. What are you doing, man? Kami, nos comportamos hoy, Voy a jugar 30 minutos y después voy a tener que mirar el directo de 𝗕𝗲𝗰, que es un stream sponsor.
¿Del torneo?
Sí, es el torneo de Samsung.
¿El de $200?
No sé de cuánto mismo es, pero sí, va a empezar en 30 minutos, media hora, 30 minutes. By the way, here's a golden sniper extend. I know you like that, and also a mythic CBR, since that thing is also buzzing, especially for hipfire. Your favorite SMG is ground loot, man. The GK attitude.
Oh my god.
You always, for some reason, grab it and force me to use it, so... You also live? No, you cannot be live, right? Because you texted in the chat, yeah. Hey, this down. Hey, what up, Alan? Nice to see you here too. What up, bro? By the way, update me. What did I miss regarding the season? I know that the zip lines and stuff work now properly most of the times, right?
The zip lines started working out properly. You knock somebody,
Also the zip lines platform, dude? Do they also work?
Sí, todos.
Really?
Sí, like
Okay.
vehicles, you cannot miss a shot with vehicles. Like you get knocked very easily in the vehicle now.
ATVs are probably not much to use then, right? Yeah, my sensitivity do this.
Overbike, motorcycles, you can knock and when I knock you, I mean when somebody gets knocked, hay una nueva animación para recogerte.
Yeah, I've seen that. The new like pickup animation, also the new knocking animation that looks like people are rocking Desperado and stuff, right?
That one as well.
G42 is back in the ground loot. The new AR seems to be really good, like close range, right?
What I say, it is pretty good, but I'm just waiting for them to drop it.
Alright.
So it can be in like
Y otra regla que me olvidé de mencionar, no puedes mencionar ningún otro de tipo de dispositivo cuando sea Samsung,
en el directo.
Sí, sí, que es una de las cláusulas del contrato. Hey, I mean, I'm ready to bounce whenever you are. I'm ready to give the enemies all my loot. Ready to be a loot box that I am. I'm in! Barbie copter incoming, let's go. I'm surprised there's like quite a lot of killing happening to 𝗕𝗲𝗆, but no one landed with us, which is good for me because I'm not gripping my iPad like... God damn it! Yeah.
What the heck is that car doing there?
I don't know why Alcatraz isn't out. Is it like, was it out last week?
Yeah. But they decided to drop
I wanted to, after we finished watching the cup, I was gonna, what's his face, play a little bit of Alka, but I don't think that's gonna be happening. Oof, 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 oof. I don't see anything where I'm jumping. My aim is dope. Sniper across. You got the top?
Got him?
So, oh, you got two, never mind. If you have a sniper, it's a guy across towards crash side.
No, I don't have a sniper.
I have a sniper. Where's he at? Do you know?
No. I'm just going for the shots.
He's tossing nades. This should be somewhat close to do that, right?
He's right here.
Oh damn, I didn't see anything. I thought he was still across. Moving up towards you.
Oh my god, he smoked, he smoked, he smoked.
No!
He's pretty low. He's right here in the smoke. Right here.
Headed him.
Nice.
See, like, it makes me second guess that that person is not playing Desperado because of how they're laying down.
I know. And sometimes they but it's super cool because now you can get a super flip. O sea, tumbas tres, and then the rest of them is just watching you kill the last one, which the animation is pretty dope now.
By the way, do you want the dual Q I have?
Yeah.
Dropped it. Hey. Chopper still is intact, so that's good. Making my way downtown.
But the gun ahora mismo que le hizo como quien dice le pasó un poco, no tanto, pero la Type 19 está muy buena ahora.
Did you get a buff? Type 19? Chat, which weapons got a buff at ground loot? What's up, Lizzo? Nice to see you again.
O sea, most of the time, the only thing you're gonna see is Type 19, Type 19.
I mean, that assault rifle was always pretty good. People like basically underrated always. I've been saying that ever since it like came out.
But on private lobbies, it's still the same thing.
I mean, yeah, the 117, unless it gets a nerf of the aim assist, then it's gonna stay number 1 or like a big number nerf. Ah, I'm dead! Woo! The smoke bomber's top. He's still alive.
I ninja away. I'm healing. They both started.
I'm gonna die. Nope. Ah, nope.
Nice.
I choked that and I still survived. Okay, thank the Lord.
You got both of them?
Yeah, I got both of them. Eat a golden long barrel if you need it.
I don't like to get the CX9. It sucks too much, man.
Really? Everyone else has the opposite.
Oh, the CX9 sucks so damn much.
I mean, the base stats are really good unless they... Didn't they buff it instead of nerf it? Pretty sure it got like a hipfire buff and then some other buff. Ral got a little buff and Karam got a little nerf though. Did the Karam actually get its mag reduced? Yeah, but they want to reduce the base mag capacity from 8 to 6. Did they ever do that? That would be kind of stupid to do, not gonna lie.
Your favorite story came back.
Oh man! I don't feel special anymore. I'm gonna play the double daggers.
I know, that sound, every time I slide and hit it, I just be like, damn, sir.
It's so satisfying, but it's so loud at the same time, you know? Hey, Federal, what's up, what's up? Man! I'm glad my device is so wonky, dude. I'm missing my buttons and stuff.
You made
What?
old text and stream so that you can stream.
Imagine. That's exactly
Just
what
get off,
happened.
I'm coming back.
Hello, things, get the hell
Oh, by
out
the way,
of
let me
here.
show you this. Tengo que enseñarte esto. So, en cada mapa, o sea, en cada...
There's gonna be like a airstrike thingy, right? And then the chopper's gonna spawn above, or?
Dependiendo, te sale un strike, te sale el chopper.
Yep, I gotcha. I've seen it. Okay, so there's a golden snipe extendo. I don't need that. I wanna use this strike. I wanna strike someone with it. Can you team kill with that? 1 second, I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna just pop this. Oop.
What is it?
Yeah. No! How do I cancel it? Okay.
The chopper. That's actually one of the best ones, because the strike is super fast and it doesn't do any damage up here. Smoke.
Oof, oof, oof. That was a yoink. I'm sorry, my boy.
Why you didn't hit him much?
I hit him like 3-4 times only. Can I move the button, by the way, for the thing?
No, I don't think so.
Oh yeah, you can actually.
You want, what you want me to give you?
I'm good. I'm gonna try the 1-1. Wait, do you have the new AR? Someone clustering.
Right here.
Yeah, 1-1 is still gluing. I don't like my aim right now is dude, and that's still
That's
instantly.
what I'm saying. They still getting it out, but only in private lobbies, not as much in here.
That's one thing I noticed. If you play pubs, like there's like a psychology to it. Most people that are in pubs always like rotate their custom weapons regarding what is ground loot.
Exactly.
Like kind of stupid if you ask me, but yeah.
It's like they don't care what the game says. The game says say that the DRH is better than the 117, but they're still gonna get it out.
The DRH should be good. Actually, it's a very competent weapon.
I know, you remember when he's gonna get you.
Yeah, let him get it. Yeah.
The siren.
Oh, my boy back! Ah! Yeah, 1-1. You're the 1-1.
Yeah, the same one that he had. Let's lose all that.
I'm third duty. You hear steps?
Yeah, the chopper doesn't actually do many damage, but it's confusing. As you can see, when we open the door that I throw a grenade, okay, imagine having to shoot at a helicopter and he got stuck.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey, I thought you were gonna get stuck in there, not gonna lie, man.
First driver, remember.
Bro bought his driver license with COD, not with COD points, but with credits, dude. Oh, I almost shot him up there. No, don't do it! I thought the ball was gonna blow up the car and blow me up. Ooh, wait, talking about blowing up. I don't climb the burning car, even though it's warm.
I think he's back. The siren guy?
But no, I swear I saw the rocket come from this side, right? Yeah, oh my god, there's a free stack there.
Put the heli. Why are you not using it?
I don't know, I'm stupid.
Pop the heli, pop the
I
heli.
don't know where to put it. There, okay, like... Did it hit it? I saw like a little boom boom boom. Oh yeah! It hit them a little bit.
Yeah,
oh, that's how it works. It's like a attack helicopter type beat.
It's fake damage at this point.
I think there's one in baby blue. Last guy to the left outside. You see him, right? Wrong gun. Nice.
You're not looking for clips or anything, do you?
No, I'm just chilling right now. I'm too duty for clips right now. Like, I'm looking for a carry, my boy. Looking for a carry.
Oh, viste la siren, tengo que humillarte, tengo que enseñarte una persona millonaria, no como tú, pobre.
Okay. ¿En qué sentido?
La siren maxiada. Que yo la tengo y tú no la tienes.
Yo lo quiero comprar, pero cuando esté en vivo, ¿vale? Así para que se suba más la gente.
Oh, sí.
The thing is, the siren, you know, it looks better not maxed, in my opinion, than maxed. Like the wings, like when you jump up and down, it looks like a herd pigeon. That ain't my stuff. Oh shit. Hey, what's up? Someone shooting from above. Oh. That hurt me. You sniped him, right? Yeah. Nice.
Have you talked to Dusty?
Oh, it's been a minute. I haven't talked to anyone the past couple fucking weeks, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I've texted you a couple weeks.
No, after a stream I tell you what's up, real life been kind of depressing, but it is what it is, man. You're good.
Man,
I like it.
You see Dusty in every comment there is in Call of Duty.
Well, Dusty's very good, but he has to figure his shit out. It's like last time I talked to him was like a week or more ago, and I was trying to play with him some Alcatraz. And yeah, his Wi-Fi situation is so terrible, bro. It's actually kind of funny what happened, like how bad his Wi-Fi is handicapping him. Nah, man, that was 1 HP literally.
Oh my god, literally. Este tipo, man. Le credo, me está robando toda la kill.
Disculpa, tío. We're literally 1 damn HP, bro.
And there was 2. I thought there were 2 using the
Yeah, that's Trickster guy. I think I get even 17 kills. That's crazy. Doesn't feel like it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't even know how.
I got 15.
Insert joke here.
He's with me.
Aw, you have a friend. What happened to your grappling hook? I saw it like hit and then it disappeared. GG, rest in peace, Javier.
Free promo, Gabriel.
So that chopper, when you call it in, it's basically like an attack helicopter in a P, right? But I also assume it has the same H. How much damage does it do?
Nothing. It's just literally just tapping the enemies, giving them this.
So it's basically the same damage, I would assume, as when you bust open the door in one of them like bunkers, right?
Pretty much, yeah. But
it's not gonna do anything by itself, but it's gonna be able to apply pressure in order for you to do something, right?
Yeah. Imagine the enemies trying to shoot you, but focusing on the chopper, not knowing if it's a strike.
Okay. What you mean? Like it doesn't show them if it's like a cluster strike or something?
It does, but the enemy doesn't know. The enemy might think that it's chopper with 4 people just shooting at you. With a bunch of bazooka, nadie sabe. Why is Okami not streaming out at the moment, buddy?
That's 1 damage. Chad, Handcam is gonna be there next stream, alright? Today, no cam. I'm sorry, boys. What sort of meal is you using? Top G, the one that's in the store right now, right? It's still in the shop, I assume, right, Okami?
What happened?
I assume the melee right now that we're using is still in the shop, right?
¿Qué diantres es eso de Mili?
Yeah, el cuchillo que estamos usando está todavía en la tienda, digo.
Oh, sí, ahora mismo está available. Sí.
Yeah, it's still in the shop. It's called the Dark Heart for the basic melee.
Don't give it a promo. They gonna start buying it. Don't buy it, guys.
No, but someone asked.
It's so
yeah,
bad.
no, it's not there.
Don't
It's
buy
terrible. It. Yeah, exactly. Listen to Okami. Okami, big fact machine over here. Big fact.
Okay, big fat machine.
Big fat machine. Yeah, exactly. Big fat machine.
That's racist.
It's maybe like ableist if you want to stretch it. Helicopter is bad. I mean, it seems to be bad if you're gonna only rely on it, but I think you could still like make it basically work in certain situations to give you enough pressure to push them, you know? It's gonna distract them for a split second, disorientate them, and that time you wanna use. Really?
Yeah.
On the minimap or what?
And no, but like shooting at them, you know where it's shooting.
Oh, you mean like that? Yeah, yeah. You see like the... Yeah, okay, gotcha. I know what you mean. I think that's 1 damage. I think that's 5 for 10 because I was getting lit up by it earlier. Time is okay. In 15 minutes, it's gonna start. Your jump, by the way. Oh no, Brutalist. My bad.
Is it truly hard to say sorry? Remember, estoy en tu... Bueno, 70 meses, just saying.
Yeah, you're on the EU servers. You big ping. Big ping ting. Oh, I'm very smart for doing that. Oh, great. Oh, yeah. It's gonna work out for me. Ooh, GG.
No.
𝗵𝗲𝗆𝗆 pass. That's on me though. I could have grabbed the AK, but I choked. Is it not immediately like Dark Heart? No, it's just a skin for the basic
I don't even know
knife.
what was the last one.
I died second, then like, I don't know who died first, I think maybe Brutal. Was the base one. Hey Brandon, buenas.
Bro, this guy asks, why is Okami not streaming 17 times? My love. Beautiful. I'm not streaming at the moment, beautiful.
Wait, I thought he said screaming. Is he saying streaming or
Streaming.
screaming? Yeah, he's saying screaming, bro, like yelling.
Oh, it's
gritando.
screaming. I thought, oh my god, yo soy un maldito disléxico.
Yeah,
loco.
no, first I thought because I'm dyslexic that like you read it right and I read it wrong, and then I'm like, I'm pretty sure it said screaming, right?
Oh my god. Yeah,
What's
that's
up,
pretty
Mr.
weird. I
Leva
mean,
Leva?
because you, the first thing you said was tranquilicémonos.
You can scream and stuff like that as long as you don't say anything heinous, dude.
Ah!
Oh, wow. Wait, do you have the max skin, the BP tier 50 for the... What's
oh
it
man, I
even
forgot
called?
to put the new... Which one is that?
Oh, I don't even have it downloaded at all. Then foreskin on it right now.
¿Cómo se llama esta arma que volvió? 𝗕𝗲𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆, ¿así se llama?
Yeah, the LK24, yep.
Eso es una... Hace buen daño, pero a nadie le
Shaky.
gusta.
Yeah, it's a little bit too, like, unstable.
Yes, I'm in chat. Of course I'm in chat. I'm a mod.
Is he Mexican or Dominican? He's also the same, what's it called, businessman that knocked at my door when I was 9 years old to offer me my, you know, my pottery for my toilet, you know. Without him, I wouldn't have the amazing toilet that I have in my place. So that's why everyone equips the toilet in front of their name, in order to pay tribute to Okami. That's the lore. Elixir Cup already happened? No, it's supposed to start 15 minutes, I'm not mistaken. Yeah. But now tuned in, it's 15 minutes and then it should start. Shh, don't jump. That ain't good. Let's go heat, I guess. Let's go. Whoa.
Talking about 𝗵𝗲𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆, chat call mobile, what? Chat, can you please stop saying my name? I don't know how to read. Seriously.
Welcome to the club. Dude, why do you always land on DLQs? Like the game is trying to tell me something. Like,
please
right.
don't listen to the game. Please do not.
No, screw you, man. Something to prove, chat. Watch me die, chat.
Don't listen to the game, please.
You're hating. You're hating.
You are the king of shotgun for a reason.
Time we did a sniper when I whooped your ass, so shush.
Hey, you saw me wipe your team. Oh my god, who is this? Cat? Oh my god, Cat.
He's kicked from the clan, banned from the clan, that's it.
You're... Bye. Sorry. Sorry. Oh my god, this... He's kicked from the clan, he's banned from the clan.
He's gone. He's a goner. That's it. You know, we actually kicked not too long ago someone from the clan for being weird. Like, he was basically just being, like, just creepy in a nutshell and talking smack behind people's back. And messaging other people's family members over TikTok. And then, like, after he got banned, he acted like, what did I do wrong? I got kicked by 𝗕𝗲𝗰𝖎𝗍𝗍𝗔 for asking if I can play with people in the clan. So, join the clan, but, like, not if you wanna play with people, because that's a bannable offense. I'm like... You're not worth the effort, buddy. You're not worth the answer.
I wanted to see if his drama wanted to play Call of Duty.
I just wanted to, yeah, exactly. Dumbest thing ever.
But yeah, responding to what you said, you talking... 999.
What was it?
But yeah, saying what you were saying, that you beat me in snipers, there's proof. I have proof. I have a video, okay? I beat you and your teammate.
Okay. But still doesn't... Like, we 1v1, then the score was majorly in my favor, boy.
No, but I'm talking about the video where nobody was ready.
Okay, I know which one you mean. One where it's just walking towards you and then you were like, I'm like, why the hell are you shooting me? Bop. I'm like, okay, thank you. That was a funny like video though. It was funny
Poor
though.
teddy bear. The teddy bear was the iconic part.
I'm actually surprised tried to hit my shot though earlier on this guy. Like last game too, Bob.
Wait, the time for the tournament. How many?
In 8 minutes it should start basically.
8 minutes.
The like duration should be I think like 3-ish, 4-ish hours. I'm not 100% sure. It depends, you know. I have it all in a PDF over here file. I need to like pull it up because I don't know it from the bottom.
Are you saying on stream after you're finished with the tournament?
Wait, what you say?
Are you saying on live when you're finished?
Oh, I'm dead. Oh, can I heal? Oh yeah, I only have one. Hey. The guy inside is knocked. Yo, who pulling that? That's brutal. Depende como me sienta, pero te voy a llamar después directo. Capaz juguemos unos cuantas off-stream o en stream, vamos a ver.
Yeah, I also have to play a tournament. Hay un torneo hoy que está Slayer y todos esos creadores de contenido. That's why I asked you if there's the one for
No, it's MP. I cracked him in the chopper, by the way. 2 guys, one of them sniping behind the drop thingy. Ooh.
Up the zipline with the chopper.
My snipes are so bad on long range. Like that's where my weakness is, long range. How wasn't that a hit? Oh, GG's. I'm so bad at sniping. I wish I had gyroscope. No, I have a DLQ. Hook on helicopter, eh?
Drop that, baby. Let me see the sniper.
You want to use it? Here you go, man.
Yeah.
Enjoy. Ooh, did I dodge that?
Watch, let me show you real quick.
Oh, you got it. You got it. You know, at least like 2 weeks ago when I was practicing my snipe, I still was very hot with my sense. Now I'm like barely controlling my sense for anything, dude. Let me get that, boy.
Oh my god. They pushed me. 4 of them.
Where am I once? Yeah, look at my sensitivity. It's so doo-doo. Hey, Alexa, stop.
I'm pretty sure you got like 4 people aiming at you with snipers.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna choke it and die.
Hey, my tag, brutal.
Okay, you got it.
I'm gonna see if I can land back on my roof. On top, in the antenna.
Yep, hope so. There's no way you're gonna let me do this to you. There's not how. Hey, oh, let's pull one of them greens. Or after this one, I have to go to the stream. What's up, blue? Oh yeah, the Mackie is now ground. It's too bad the trench is so bad for it. I mean, I would say the damage range is somewhat balanced for MP, but for BR, no. I need separate stats for sure. I need separate stats for sure, What bountiful loot did you have, brother?
Broke one.
Crackety cracked. Hey, I have the banana skin. Let's go. Actually.
I don't know what you want to do. You want to get the...
Yo, oh, beautiful grenade by Brutal. Still one more up there.
Oh my god, that's a perfect nick for me too.
Come on. Hit him. You cracked him? Nice. Yo, I'm too short. Phil, help me. One more bullet, one more bullet. He's stuck, he's stuck. Oh, he healed up. I think I started shooting the... Yeah, I should start shooting the wrong person.
Wait, drop already came. I see somebody using KRM.
Someone's using KRM. Custom been out. It's probably towards circus side of stay dish. I'm sitting so uncozy right now. I need to pull my device a little bit closer to me, that's for sure. Yeah, at least the muscle memory kicked in to get back on, right?
That was crazy.
Hey, Evil, what up? I live in Germany. What up, North? Welcome, welcome. Good team, Kraken. Here was a love from. Hey, what up, Irisa? How you doing, man? What are you doing, my channel? Very soon. Aren't you playing right now? I forgot the name of the game. The one we played once.
Lost strike?
Yo no lo estoy diciendo a propósito, tío. Pero no es de móviles, de PC.
Pero también lo que me dijiste sobre el contrato de Samsung, ¿también tiene que ser con juegos o no?
Sí, porque viste que es la copa de 𝗕𝗲𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆 O sea, prefieren que solamente se hable sobre el juego cual está ahora en cuestión, no sé, el 𝗵𝗆𝗆 en este caso. Oh shit, people upstairs chilling, that's 𝗕𝗲𝗄 player. He crackety crack boy? Yeah, he's smart, he's smart. Watch out, he might mess you up. He's outside. He's going towards his zip line. I cracked him again. He's 85.
You got light ammo?
Yeah, 400. Here you go. I'm bringing it with you. Okay, I'm dropping it again. Here you go. Oh, right side, right side. My shoot button stopped. Got him.
Nice.
GG. That was actually decent. Moved around fast, making my shittiness show perfectly for everyone. So you said 𝗕𝗲𝗄 is good, right?
Yeah.
Guys, the 𝗕𝗲𝗄 is good again? Yeah, he was playing solo. What's that mercenary?
Is that 𝗵𝗲𝗆𝗆?
Is this macaroni and cheese with the chicken strips? Oh. ¿Al español? Sí, también hablo español.
Ah, you and me. Nice pick. Oh my god, look at the zip line. Sir, look at the zip line.
What? Oh, I was drinking water.
Sir. Oh my
How many?
god. Full
𝗵𝗲𝗆𝗆.
squad. But they
I'm
are
not
like
oh,
literally...
they're nading my suit. Ouch, 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 ouch. Oh, I hit one. I cracked one.
Me dieron.
I'm gonna try something stupid, but you know, whatever. They're on the toppy. Toppy. I know it was stupid. I know it was very stupid. No, the HSO, you still need a long barrel for stuff like that. If I had maybe a purple long, I could have one-tapped him. Brutal is on his way. He made one shot. If you die, it doesn't matter because I have to pop into the stream anyways.
Okay, so I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, try getting a clip or something on them. Don't matter, all good. We're not sweating anyway. Let me make sure everything's working. Alright, yeah, 𝗵𝗲𝗆𝗆's on stage already. Okay, yo, Kami, yo me voy a ir ya, ¿vale?
Alright.
I'm gonna let you know later. If you want, I guess we could party watch it together later. Up to you. You still have your Taurus tournament stuff though. Damn, your laser is so fast. Your laser is just so fast.
That's not it. I didn't even get to aim.
Alright, thanks for the games then. We're gonna talk afterwards, alright?
Alright.
Alright, let me know if anything. Bye bye. Alright, chat. Let's swap over really quickly. Let me put this here, alright? Let me prepare. Music is gonna be paused. This is gonna be here on the main screen. And yep. There we go. Boom. Now. Now.
We have 𝗵𝗲𝗆𝗑. She actually attended 4 different Blackpink concerts in one singular tour.
All right,
we'll have to talk.
chat, loud enough?
Coming up next, and
I
you
need some feedback for that.
Absolute legend of Call of Duty, the 2014 world champion, and a COD pro for 7 years.
After that legend of mainline Call of Duty, we're following up with a legend of Call of Duty Mobile. It is 𝗕𝗲𝗆. He said to us, I'm a competitive person.
All right.
I always strive to be the best, and I love the feeling of simply learning.
Well, love the feeling of winning is 𝗕𝗲𝗆. He's the captain of this team, our COD Mobile's first professional game for him, and of course the #1 player in his region.
Let me do this
and
really
a
quickly, boys,
household
alright?
name in the professional COD Mobile scene. Let's hear it for Team Luminosity. All right, folks, so next up, on the other side of this heated rivalry, is Team Tribe.
Yeah, and funnily enough,
I'm rooting for Tribe though, chat.
one of the biggest Brazilian creators in the entire planet. It's 𝗵𝗲𝗆𝗆.
Okay,
He
let's
founded
pull this
the
up.
Brazilian esports organization.
Let's
known
pull that
as
up. Now we're gonna have all the
Next up, we have
chats over here
Nathan.
open
He
and
loves to
ready
play
to
mobile games at
go.
home on his couch. Let's be honest, people. We're better to do it.
Alrighty, so
Here he
Coming up
comes.
to the
He's
stage,
coming. He was on his couch. Hold on. Yeah, we had to get
He
him
was
off.
still playing the game to his brand new Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra, but following him we have 𝗵𝗲𝗆𝗆. Believe it or not, he hits quite a few snipes, and his real name is surprisingly.
now we should be ready to go.
Drake. Wow, I didn't know that. Next up, though, we do have.
It's Bobby. Chat, is it loud enough? Can you guys hear it properly?
Which will come super handy for comms.
I'm gonna call cap on that, but speaking of cap, we have 𝗵𝗏𝗆, the Tribe Gaming Team Tribe captain.
Alright, no need to make it any louder, right?
She says
It's perfect.
no.
Alright,
People
thank you, Black
tell
Cheese. Nice to
me
see you again,
that
though.
Her driving is just in bad in real life as it is in the game itself.
And she has 3.
What did I miss out?
As well, which I'm a big fan of personally.
What's the lore I'm missing?
So with that being said, please welcome Team Tribe.
Okay.
All right, I need you guys to get loud now because we have both our teams on the stage. So let's give it up one more time for these fabulous players we have here today. All right, guys, it's time to head to your seats. So please go to your stations, get settled down.
Let me
get
pull up
warmed
really
because
quickly
we
the
are
formats.
moments away. Now,
Because I'm pretty sure I should have them here.
teams here playing
Yeah,
in
it's gonna
front of
be,
Samsung
game 1 is gonna be TDM,
Fantastic
best of
stuff.
3,
I can't
Rust,
wait to see this
Crossfire,
promotion. But I
and
also want
Summit.
to say thank you so much to you for hosting us on
Rust
the
is gonna
channel.
be interesting, to be
We are so
honest. I haven't seen much competitive play in Rust at all. Usually that's, you know, the 1v1 map, at least in the OG days.
I jumped at it, and I am so excited and cannot wait to see which team hoists that trophy.
Search and Destroy is gonna be
And that
4.
trophy, it's worth fighting for. I'll tell you something. We have a number of prizes to give away today to our audience and our players as well. And of course, bragging rights. They're always cool too. But Ferg, you're actually going to be casting for us today as well, a man of many talents. So off you go into the casting booth.
Wait, is it the same Samsung Galaxy tab that... No, that's probably even a newer one, even better one. Because I remember when I was at Gamescom, you know? That thing was absolutely silky smooth to play off, like play on. It's such a good refresh rate playing on it. Make me think if I should just, you know, 𝗕𝗏𝗆𝗆 really quickly. They were all attached though. I mean, even if they weren't, I wouldn't though, but the thought still was in my head for sure though.
That will be breaking down all of the action and casting all of the gameplay 𝗵𝗲𝗆 is standing by right now with our COD Mobile caster duo, 𝗵𝗵𝗎𝖎𝗔𝗓𝗍 and
Yeah, Bobby and Archery are playing. I know her name.
Thank you so much, Solidi. It's awesome
I mean, I'm pretty sure Archery's like, you know, she's gonna perform well. I don't know about Bobby because I haven't seen him play much at all. I just haven't.
excited, mate. I'm
You
so
can't
excited.
get rid of me. Yeah, Brody, I'm really, really excited to be here. And really excited to be alongside yourself, Ferg. It's an absolute pleasure to watch you come over action. Alongside
You cannot hear me when I talk? Is it too loud?
I'm super excited for this opportunity, and I'm sure we're going to have a fun old time.
Yeah, we absolutely are. Well, we have a lot to get into today, so
What the hell,
let's
Jack?
go more time and talk a little bit more about these teams. We heard some big player names during those walkouts. Let's take a look at how these teams actually stack up against one another.
I should put my microphone up, right?
𝗵𝗵𝗎𝖎𝗑 first, of course, captain
Can
by
do it a little bit.
𝗵𝗵𝗎𝗍𝗏, of course.
Better now?
Ferg, as far as the rest of the team go, who really stands out to you?
You're too loud.
I would say
Okay,
there's
which
two
is it now?
In terms of skill, of course, we have Teep, the
Well,
2014 world champion. He's been at the top of the game of Call of Duty now for over a decade. And then my second choice to keep an eye on would be 𝗕𝗲𝗆. He's one of the biggest menaces inside.
I think, chat, let's do this actually. Let's make it a little bit smaller, alright? So we can see a little bit more.
They are going head to head with Team Tribe with 𝗕𝗏 as their captain. I look at so many names in this roster here, Ferg, and I think they are absolute trouble for 𝗵𝗏𝗎𝗔𝗓.
I am going to be biased here and say that, you know, Team Tribe are my favorites to win it all, but I think we should
same.
win it Bobby because he surely will hit some snipes, Tom.
Let's see how he does. I mean, Bobby is somebody we've got our eye on. He's a good friend of everybody here, so we're going to be giving him some stick as well. But realistically, who we think is going to win today, Ferg?
Imagine if they would be forced to play with the pen, dude. These Galaxy phones have like the Note series, basically. A pen that you can pull out of phone. That would be actually hilarious.
I'm not going to do that. I'm going to say I'm looking at the rosters. I'm looking at what we know from casting Call of Duty Mobile over the last years.
Okay, yeah, I mispronounced their name like crazy.
Well, let's see. I mean, realistically speaking, though, they're both playing on the brand new Samsung S25 Ultra.
Oh, they're going to be playing all on the S25 Ultra, all of them.
Players, so many of the new features. We're going to be talking.
I think it has such a camera, though. It has such a damn camera. Like, such a good one, so Chris.
Well, we have to talk about our format before we get into the competition itself, so let's chat about it. So, we have two teams competing in 3 rounds of play leading up to that all-important grand final.
Yep, like I said, S&D last.
Right now, we're kicking things off with Team Deathmatch going to Hardpoint and Chaos Control. For our regular rounds, we will have Search and Destroy for the grand final. The team that secures the most wins in the first 3 rounds will go into that best-of-5 grand final with a 1-game advantage, putting their team one step ahead on the path to taking down the competition once and for all.
Yeah, it's going to be fascinating to see which team can dominate across all these different modes. And it's a different range of skills for each one of them. Really going to have to push themselves and this device to outperform their opponents. Opponents who are also using...
I mean, these phones are super damn powerful. I'm pretty sure it has the largest screen I've ever seen in a minute.
And yeah, I mean, look, Tribe 𝗵𝗏𝗎𝗎𝗔𝗓
That thing is like a whole ass, you know, a small computer in your pocket.
And crown a real champion here once and for all.
Absolutely. We have a ton of fun games coming, and
How many inches is that even?
There's just full bias here for Tribe.
Not
I'm watching it either on Samsung's channel or on my own personal channel. I'm allowed to have some bias here, and I mean, Ton can be on the other side of the spectrum.
I'm being thrown in on the bus here in terms of what we're saying. I did have 𝗵𝗏𝗎𝗎𝗔𝗓 in rehearsals, but that was just all fun and games. But
Actually, while we're waiting for them to start, I'm gonna look up the specs. I'm curious.
Some absolute classics there.
Yeah, they absolutely are. This is the beauty of this event, and I think this Call of Duty Mobile in general, right, is that you do get a wonderful selection of maps that you wouldn't usually see. So a quick kind of explainer here as far as Team Deathmatch is concerned. Real basic here, the team with the most eliminations at the end of the game will walk away as victors. There is a cap, I believe, on eliminations for this one, and for this tournament, we are setting that, I think, at 50.
Hey.
So it's a little less than usual. I think, if anything, though, it kind of sets the pace and the tension a lot higher than usual as well.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. And to be honest, I don't see much Team Deathmatch in Call of Duty Mobile Esports, so it gives us a nice little bit of refreshment when it comes to...
Yeah, it's basically 7 inches. It's 6.9 inches. Like the damn display. Holy crap. With an octa-core CPU also.
Here we go. Round number 1. This is Team
4.47 gigahertz.
Really excited
God
for this one. I'm
damn.
excited to see how Rust plays here.
That's like basically a whole PC.
Competitive setting. What kind of strategies do these players
All right,
do?
let's
Do they
look.
play this in a kind of up-top setting? Do they try and hide? I think we
That's
have
also what I
lots
was
of really
looking at and
good
predicting
cards.
that probably whoever's gonna have the rig on top is gonna be the one dominating.
Assault rifle going to be an easy pick and job for him throughout this entire map. He can cover everywhere.
And you know, that's an interesting thing is, I think, looking at these players, right, how much is there going to be influence from the pro players on these teams to talk about, right, here's what weapons you guys are going to be using in this setting. Are you going to be seeing the Odins? Are you going to be seeing the USS-9?
Let's make a pool.
I think so far, it feels like the pro players have had words with their teams.
Yeah, you can see it from the get-go, but the pro players really having their way in. It's been a good start there for the side of Tribe, leading by 2 kills so far. Yeah, we're definitely not going to need the time for this one by the looks of things. We knew Rust would be fast and furious, and there we go. Some more kills coming in. 𝗲𝗚 will find a couple. And it's looking good for Tribe so far.
There we go. Start a poll on YouTube to see what you guys think. Which team is going to be the one winning? Tribe or Luminosity? Tribe is a, what's it called? 6-point lead, right?
The entire weekend, and when they got their hands on that S25 Ultra, they were grinding even harder.
Yeah, I can imagine that because, of course, the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra is engineered to deliver hyper-realistic, ultra-smooth gameplay powered by Vulkan and game engine optimizations.
And who's better to watch when smooth gameplay is mentioned than 𝗕𝗲𝗆's already 6 kills to his name. And that lead is growing now for the side of Tribe.
Damn, they're actually pushing together. Actually pushing together.
Right now, it's about a 15-point difference.
I think it's just so difficult to stop some of these players when they get into the zone. You look at the likes of 𝗕𝗏 and 𝗲𝗚 right now, the pro players for Team Tribe, 10 kills and 9 kills now, respectively. Of course, those operators are going to come sooner rather than later as well. And those guys with the operators in 𝗵𝗲𝗏𝗏, that's going to be a problem.
It absolutely is going to be a problem, but you only mentioned 2 pros there, Brody. You've completely forgot about 𝗵𝗲𝗆𝗆.
Well, 𝗵𝗲𝗆𝗆s has the equalizers.
Shade is gonna be thrown.
With the weaponry, and the equalizers is well renowned for being one of the most powerful weapons in the game.
I mean, there are 4 kills away already. We've been in this game
there we go.
2 minutes and 20 seconds, and this one might be over.
Everyone's holding Tribe.
Team Tribe come out the gate.
They actually did way better than I thought regarding the performance.
This one away.
I want to see the individual stats.
To even think about what was happening, Brody.
Yeah, that's team deathmatch for you. It's very hard to gauge, I think, sometimes, you know, with the objectives, you know how hardpoint, you know how search and destroy, you know how control will play in a competitive setting. You kind of throw a curveball, if you will, in team deathmatch, and things play wildly different. But what never changes is the propensity for getting frags from these top-level players, the pro players on Team Tribe. And yeah, all right, Bobby did it.
I would have cried.
All of them are playing out of their minds. You know, we have to give him some kind of stick here. Come on.
Yeah, he performed well, and I will say
the thing though is on MP, you know, with a screen like that, that's way more than enough. With a big device like that, you're gonna be able to see everything without any issues.
It's a nice, easy one to understand, but I think it's one of those that you do really expect.
Surprised though that the Odin is meta.
I mean, you've seen 𝗲𝗚 there to the end with the equalizer in hand. What better place to be with it?
Okay.
And 4 from 𝗲𝗚. That is a big,
Hey,
big
people are making fun of him. He won 10 and 2, right? He won 10 and 2. Damn.
Wow.
Are the people from the Luminosity like actual, like, you know, their main roster?
Talking point, right? Because
Is that their main roster?
and it was something I've been wondering about coming into this tournament, because it is worth saying that across the board here, folks.
Hell yeah, what up? How you doing?
Usually expect with Call of Duty Mobile esports, hardpoint, control, and search and destroy, all of them will be played to a shorter extent.
Yeah, it's basically
And that lessens the likelihood that you
Galaxy comp over here.
play. So what we really need to see is these players get really high
Jongen, hey, привет, братан.
eliminations in these games to actually earn the operators. And
Was ist das für ein Turnier? Das Galaxy Cup Turnier von Samsung Galaxy.
do that is the question. Because I mean, what 𝗲𝗚 managed to do it in that game, but like.
I would say outside of
Oh yeah, you guys could not see the full thing on TikTok. Yeah, I mean I could make it a little bit smaller, but then you know it's gonna be too crop. But I mean we could, right? This is better for y'all.
Search and destroy, we might see a little bit of it as well, Brady.
Yeah, well, search and destroy, because usually we don't get operators in search and destroy.
This is live? Yes, it is.
Isn't in search and destroy, or we don't get a kill streak, excuse me. So it's going to be interesting to see kind of what things look like, and that is something I'm really looking forward to in this tournament. It is kind of something different to a certain extent, where you do have content creators that wouldn't normally play Call of Duty Mobile alongside some of the best players in the entire game. It's an interesting dynamic and an interesting mix, and I'm excited.
Oh, I just minimized something that I didn't want to minimize. That's bad. There we go.
Deathmatch, and now they go 1-0 up. I think it is fair to say getting an early advantage in this tournament is crucial.
I mean, if the trends keep on going the way they are, that's gonna be more likely than people think.
We now have high-rise TDM coming up. And now it's about a bounce back potentially for Luminosity. Can they find something here? Slower pace map, very, very different readout to what we had on Rust.
But my question is that actually Luminosity's like main roster? Or is it also like MP content creators? Hey, Mr. 𝗕𝗲𝗰𝖎𝖆𝗍𝗔.
And we're going to see that throughout the rest of the day. We got clean feeds coming through here, buddy. Into game number 2 we go.
Looking for
Alrighty.
𝗕𝗲𝗆𝗍𝗍𝗆 here running right underneath the helipad. This is definitely a power position to hold as the spawns are not set in team deathmatch like they are in other game modes. Brody, I'm feeling this one.
That's the one thing I know though, that the 𝗬𝗔𝗈 is basically meta and MP, but not BR. But it's underrated in BR for sure.
I still want Tribe to win. Brody, don't put me under the bus here, buddy. I still want Tribe to win. I'm just saying they have some very good players that are good longer ranges. However, yeah, I would say Tribe have.
Yeah, I mean, already at the start of this game,
Ready. Catching up with the kills so heavily. It's gonna be 8-3 for them.
Starting things off with 3 frags to his name, but Cartels will find a double, and that'll make things somewhat more palatable here for Luminosity.
And I think it is important to note that it is a completely different map. I know we talked about at the top of this. If thought to ourselves, okay, maybe
We should not want that.
slow down a little bit, and that might allow Luminosity to get back into this. We are a minute through, and they want to find themselves 3 or 4 down. Ever since I said,
Hey, what about? How you doing?
Over towards the side of Tribe.
Absolutely. Rust was a little bit
No, 𝗕𝗲𝗆𝗆 tranquilo.
blazing going around the map, super fast paced, whereas High Rise is much more methodical, Brody.
It is, right? I mean, it's much more open space, and you already mentioned the fact that...
I was about to say, where's the sniper? It's high res after all. You can control like lanes so well with a sniper rifle.
So I think there is definitely an added...
What you will have to watch out, I think, is for a spawn flip.
Team deathmatch. Team Tribe right now, though, they are in a commanding advantage.
It's looking solid for them so far. It's been about an 8 kill difference from us, so... Still making things count here, though, if you have income. I mean, at this stage, though, for Luminosity...
I mean, bro, they've been way more than, like, you know, before. And I'm just happy about that.
It's team deathmatch tons, so I'm
Finally,
gonna say
there's
I
way
think
more
we'll have
happening.
the map and hopefully play for picks on players that aren't really too experienced with COD Mobile, because if the communication lacks on Team Luminosity or on Team Tribe, you'll be able to get those picks.
So is Luminosity, like, can someone update me on the Luminosity situation? Are all of them like CoDM players or CoDM pros? Because right now it's pretty one-sided, the points. Like, Tribe is stomping Loom.
It isn't quite the equalizers, but that thing can still do damage, Ferg.
It really can do damage, and I would actually, honestly, suggest that the Annihilator is the best operator in the game, especially for a map like this. Hold on, guys.
I mean, if you shots Annihilator's still OP. When it came out, it used to be so busted, though. It used to be so busted in both game modes, I remember that.
Yeah, it is definitely, I think, a really good operator, and again, I think any operator...
I haven't seen a single LMG yet.
...to be one worth keeping in mind, and right now I think it has definitely helped the scoreline differential between these two teams. Once again, Team Tribe assertively taking control of this game, a 20-point differential and growing, and now Aaron is doing stunts.
I mean, it's about to be over. They have a over 2x lead right now, and now the operators are going to be all ready. There we go. There's also going to be Hunter Killer from Arif ready. But it's going to be freebie. Ah, never mind. Shot into body.
Again, it's not happening necessarily in a long, drawn-out game.
No way. No way the Shockers actually saved it. Arif was about to die there.
Looks like this game might be done and dusted sooner rather than later.
I mean, yeah. It's going to be a wrap.
Just 5 frags away from closing this one out. And there is one last-ditch effort coming out from Team Luminosity. Wrath.
Yeah, I know that, that's all, but my question is, are those like their main roster from Team Luminosity?
I don't know if that's really going to save them at this point.
Because I know that Tribe has good players, but some of them, for example, they are not like, I think, comp players. Like Bobby, he's not a comp player, right? Also, he's used to play on a bigger device.
Sensational work from the side of Team
But they just absolutely wiped them. Like, it was a walk in the park for them.
It was a best out of 3. We have already finished the TDM, and that's how dominant they have been so far. Team Tribe, sensational there in the team, and they are going to be hard to beat the end of the day.
Absolutely.
Especially when there's like...
Here, and
Why not?
Better and more cool,
Always good. I don't know, I haven't watched them in so long.
In the description below. It's a brand new product just released by Samsung themselves. And
okay, that's all. So Luminosity has 2 people who are not CoDM players. Is that what you're telling me?
Phenomenal device, of course. Does a lot for these players.
Thanks, Arif.
Here's look back towards the end of that game then, and just the entirety of it.
Yeah, I know 𝗕𝗏 used to be comp, right? I don't know what she did, like if she continued and stuff like that. And yeah, they also have 𝗵𝗲, right? I'm pretty sure 𝗵𝗲 also was world champ once. The time where Tribe won, I'm pretty sure it was like 2 or 3 years ago when I watched that. He was in the roster.
And there are the scoreboards up on your screen.
Hey, what's up, Esther? Thank you so much for the 10 buckaroo donation. How you doing, big boy? What up, what up? How are you? So, do you know stuff about MP? I need like Bobby's a corrupt. Someone said, hey, this round he went 6 and 10. To be honest, he didn't perform as good as he did last round, but last round he went 10 and 2 on Rust. So, you know, people are gonna dunk on him and meme on him because of the whole bot meme, but he actually performed like surprisingly well last round.
We rarely see an impact that high as well. Impact is a stat that not many people actually focus on the post-game scoreboard.
But only Luminosity has 2 players who are not CoDM players. What about Tribe? Tribe is a full stack of CoDM players, or how does the cookie crumble in that regard?
The mobile esports side of things is really, you know, a lot tighter than that, but 𝗵𝗲 really showing his mettle there.
Yeah, sure. Well, I believe we have an interview on stage right now with the captain
Coop
of Tribe,
and 𝗵𝗲 are not pro player in Kamal, but okay, gotcha. So they're actually coming from the, you know, PC side of things or console, not the mobile scene. Those 2 people. So.
And then 𝗵𝗲 hitting the 20 bomb in the second map. Oh my goodness! What was the team talk coming into that one? Because it just looks so comfy out there.
Yeah, so we know that
X6, he did the opposite.
Team with 2 absolutely exceptional players, and all we needed to do was shut those 2 players down, and we were set. All of our players were playing very consistently, so it was honestly a walk in the park.
I like it. We're hearing a little something from the crowd here, but that's strategy, and we love a bit of strategy. Get the job done.
BR players have better movement, usually, compared to MP players. That's for sure.
So somebody from chat asks, what is your personal strongest map? Where's your strength?
So I personally really enjoy playing both firing range and summit.
Oh, that's gonna be happening.
Map for SMG users like myself, and firing range is great for
What?
snipers.
Or let me
those
check.
are my go-to maps, but I would say an all-time favorite would have to be.
There's no fire range for her. But Nuketown will be happening.
So, how has mobile gaming changed your life?
I mean, I started playing mobile games because I never had a console growing up, and that's just how I got into gaming.
I remember 𝗵𝗲 being hella good. I remember that.
First released, it went from just me playing the game for fun to...
By the way, Mustar, like, is that how you pronounce your name? You seem to know a little bit more about MP, like, than I do in this regard.
I don't.
If you have some knowledge, make sure to drop it on us here.
She knows what she's delivering, and she's certainly doing on the stage. And lastly, what does your morning routine look like?
So I wake up, I brush my teeth, I eat some breakfast, and I go straight to my streaming setup to play some
Yeah, most likely
And that's how you
X6.
get hands like that, folks. There you go. There's the morning routine. 𝗕𝗏, thank you so much for being with me. But before I let you get back, would you mind helping me out, do a little giveaway to our audience members? Because we need to pick a lucky winner. So please pick from the token here, and we'll read the number out loud.
Hey, that better be my name in there. Come on, man.
Number 6, fantastic. Number 6, stand up. If you are number 6, give us a little wave. You have just won something, and we need to be able to see who you are in order to get the prize to you. So make sure you stand up, give us a little bit of a wave. But you've actually won yourself a JBL 𝗵𝗏𝗺 headset. The prize team will come and find you. They'll give you your headset, but congratulations. And 𝗕𝗏, thank you so much for helping me out.
Mesu didn't say anything. He just left again or what?
Those dubs are looking awfully
What up,
good
dude? Come on, say something.
well, we need to get into our second round, don't we, folks? So, Caster Crew, it's back to you.
Well, let me look what next round is going to be actually Summit.
Required for 𝗕𝗏, and I don't blame her, given what we just saw in the first round of play, and I absolutely love to see people in the audience getting excited as well. Helping them fight for victory in this tournament. As a reminder, those of you at home watching can cheer for your favorite teams in chat right now, and some big questions for player interviews throughout the show. So make sure you're interacting with the chat and give us some questions.
I mean, I'd like you to think I had a number.
I want Bobby to get interviewed. That way he can clap back, dude.
Yeah, we maybe get in there, but
Anonymous.
remember though, guys, we're heading into round number 2 here. We are moving into a completely different mode. So we see an utter domination there in the TDM from Tribe, but now we're heading over to
Oh yeah, no, summer's not gonna happen because it's best out of 3. I'm stupid, yeah.
In the mix as well.
So it's gonna be Rust again, and then Nuketown.
TDM, which is all frag based to hardpoint. As I said, there is an objective here. What changes between these two teams now?
I would say,
Bro, my stream was late for him. How? I'm alright. What about you, man? How are you doing?
As the hard point rotates every 60 seconds.
You said you're good. I died.
I would also make the argument that
Do you know stuff about MPS, though? Because I need someone over here, you know, who could hook me up with some knowledge.
I think that Tribe is in the best capacity here to actually take another round from Luminosity Town.
I mean, it's looking that way, isn't it? I mean, when we talk about a hard point for you guys at home, we've not seen the mode before. It is about that roaming hill that we have. Of course, it's about standing inside the hill. First 150 points for these players and these teams, and you get points by sitting inside the point. Every single second that you're inside that hill, you get a point.
What do you want to know about MP? It's not necessarily MP itself, except when I have questions about weapons, but about, you know, the comp scene and stuff like that. Because apparently Luminosity was told that they have 2 people who are not like CoDM players.
I absolutely love Hardpoint so much. I think there's a reason that, you know, if you talk about mainline Call of Duty titles, it's been in competitive Call of Duty since Black Ops 2. I want to say since 2012, right? So it's been in Call of Duty for a really long time, and it has remained one of the most popular game modes. Maybe like Search and Destroy is probably the only one that usurps it for the king title.
I'm curious, curious about SMD.
We bring that here to the
Because Tribe is gonna win round 1 and like of next round instantly. They're gonna win it. It's gonna be hardpoint, right? Yep, hardpoint. They're gonna easily take that. Rust hardpoint is gonna be theirs, easy peasy.
I think especially as well that we have, you know, a little bit of a different map set. It's not necessarily the esports map set we would see. So rotations are going to be a little bit different. Have the esports players learned them? And for the guys that haven't necessarily played too much either, is it going to be their opportunity to learn?
Never played MP. I used to play MP like back in the day, you know, when I started playing the game. I used to be hybrid. Then eventually I just mainly did BR.
The maps are going to be relatively peculiar here because those of you who watch Call of Duty Mobile Esports, you won't have seen these maps.
That's not what my spreadsheet says. Okay. Okay.
I really hope we get a game 3 in this one because a Nuketown hardpoint would be absurd, but in the best.
Taking the hill and hijacked is so hard.
Best of 3 on hijacked hardpoint, and
okay.
nugget of information for those Black Ops 2 fans out there. This was in the rotation back at the start of Black Ops 2 season.
Where's the restroom though, really quickly?
That's a long time ago. I can't remember.
1 second.
I casted a hard point on hijack, but it definitely would have happened somewhere along down the line. But here we are into the second round, and is it an opportunity now for Luminosity to try and bounce back? We have an objective to come into play for Tribe, though. Is it going to be the same scenario for them?
I would say so. I think the Tribe could take the first point, and that will give them the momentum to go into point number 2 with a lot of kills and possibly even close to operators here. But I think I may stand corrected, as Luminosity are going to be securing the area around the point. What do you think about that, Brody? It looks like Tribe are in there as well.
Yeah, I mean, I've got to say, it's very difficult, actually, to get control of the hardpoint, has to be said, especially on P1, generally speaking, on every single hardpoint map across every single Call of Duty title. Generally speaking, the first hardpoint always pops off in the middle of the map, and just given how many points of entry there is to the first hardpoint in any given hardpoint map, it is always difficult to get through. So I never expect teams to take a wealth of time away. If Tribe walk away here with a ton of time, Ferg, I would be concerned about Luminosity.
Absolutely, I would be concerned about it. And as you said earlier, Hardpoint's your favorite mode. It's also my favorite mode. And in my opinion, it's the most competitive mode that we have here in Call of Duty Mobile Esports in its entirety. And as we look over to the scoreboard, you can see Tribe pulling ahead, but not by too much. It's probably going to be about 25 points here as the Hardpoint rotates into point number 2. Brody?
Yeah, Tribe, they are going to get, I would say, a relatively good amount of time here, 30 to 5 as we get into P2 here, Tom.
It's been an interesting start from them. Equalizer's already out, though, on the side of Tribe, and that's going to be an opportunity to try and break back. The kills coming through here for Raph. Maybe a little bit of a comeback from Luminosity. It's been a bad start from them. 45 seconds to go on this hill. They're holding it down here, Brody.
Yeah, I mean, that's astoundingly quick to get an equalizer out at the very beginning of the game, right? I believe Aero also managed to get triple streaks off the back of that first hardpoint. Has to be said, 11 and 12 goes respectively for them and for 𝕋𝗍𝒃. They are popping off at the start of this hardpoint, and now Aero has those equalizers in hand. Time to use them. Going to get shut down by cartels, and that's a big shutdown, not only because of the person using them, but because the equalizers. I would not want to be staring down the barrel of those things.
Oh, I mean, look at the kill feed, though. It's all going Tribes.
How much time did I miss? I just went to the toilet really quickly. What?
And what we see so often is 𝗵𝗲, of course, with the shotguns.
I mean, there's dominating again, though.
Absolute menace. Locking it down now inside of the point as well. The ballistic shield is out, and we are just trying to hold the hill down as best we can. Rotating over towards the next hill, though, Brody. Players want to get there as soon as they can.
Need to use the nuclear reactor thingy. That's the best one for hardpoint in order to break a very, very tough hill.
This is a first for every single caster at this desk, and 𝗵𝗲 used it to perfection.
Nice little molly.
Is he playing really good? But 𝗕𝗲𝗆's just got a triple with his war machine, Brody.
Yeah, 𝗕𝗲𝗆's, this is what he is known for.
We need a mythic CoDM. Look, you use it in MP a lot. Nice free piece. And also in BR. We need a mythic one. Come on, please.
It's almost impossible at this point to get into this.
Where's the map at? He has some backup behind him, looks like. On down front. Nice. Yeah, well, 𝗕𝗲𝗆's was actually hard carrying that OBJ there. They managed to catch up. They have more. Last second, that was a save and a half. Alright, they broke the hill pretty much. Now they just need to get like cut off the main hallway. That's gonna be easy. That's gonna be slaughter. Oof.
Where is this competitive gameplay going from?
No.
The start of this game, Team Tribe was storming through Team 𝗵𝗏𝖆𝗏, and back in game number one, round number one, I should say, Team Tribe convincingly managed to take it away. But now we
Hey, if CoDM works like that, I might actually, try to play somewhere in P.
That is because of the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra that does manage to minimize CPU and GPU load, improving the average FPS by 18%. Consistent smooth performance.
Error through the fire there, but would have been nice and cool, of course, with the battery life. You can enjoy gaming for as long as you want without disruption with the Samsung Galaxy Ultra S25.
They're catching up. I did not expect it to turn that way.
I mean, 𝗵𝗲𝗍 pulls the equalizers out.
There we go, some shotgun action. Let's go. No. It's a one tap though. I should get the trade at least.
But we said this could happen. We headed into the TDM. It's all about the slaying. One good hold though, especially when it's only first to 150 and half.
That molly played against him. Still forced it though. Dude, the war machine again, dude. Holy crap, another like triple feed. Another triple feed.
Yeah, and so often it does just come down to who is better.
They're actually killing Naruto. They're actually catching up now.
𝗵𝗲𝗆 with the war machine, and we're seeing even more of those right here, right now. It does feel like that.
Remember you grinding Rust camos? Yeah, on like the cam was on Rust and shipment. Remember the OG shipment, the World War II one? That's a while ago. That's a while ago, dude.
Point number one here, and this is going to be the most outrageous fight you will be able to see throughout the entire
Vague, no.
It's in the center of the map, and there's 4 or 5 different ways you can get shot from while
nice.
you're inside
Come on.
of that hard point, ton.
The shotgun player is actually very, very good at that thing. There we go, nice. More shotgun POV.
That's why they have that lead. They're managing to find everything they need to at the right time. And Brody said,
I think it would be good for situations like that to have something, like a full auto pistol as a secondary to just spray to ensure the finish.
Keeping an eye on how often we see them come out from 𝗕𝗏𝗆's 𝗵𝗲, 𝗏, and 𝗵𝗲𝗍.
They broke it now. They broke the hill.
Find a couple of kills, but also does have their
There we go, 2-piece.
ready to go. Currently trailing by 20 points or so behind.
You're gonna be surrounded.
The battle over P1.
One more middle though.
Now we move over towards P2. Team Tribe
Bop.
already in.
Bop.
And 𝗵𝗲𝗆 used the KRM.
Almost got the 2-piece there.
For Team Tribe though, their woes aren't over.
That was a really big kill coming through, but look at the operator starting to fly
Nice.
through now for the
Got the trade.
We've seen them be used so
Nice.
well.
Okay.
𝗕𝗏𝗆's hands is bad news for the opposite side.
Oh, he's good at that thing.
𝗕𝗏𝗆's trying to steal it, will eventually get taken down. It's Tribe in control of the point.
Hopefully they're making some sort of a comeback here. I was actually quite depressed there listening to both Brody and Ton talk about how poorly Tribe was doing, but they're back on the scoreboard now inside of that hill. A lot of kills coming in the way of 𝗵𝗲𝗆. It's good to see him focus on gaming instead.
I mean, this is way closer than I thought it would be though.
He's been doing that after retirement. But as you can
But
see,
why is there not that
Tribe
much sniper action, chat?
here. Looking fantastic, Ton.
I miss OG shipment too, to be honest. OG shipment used to be a vibe.
10 seconds to go on this hill. Tribe could do with this time. We're heading into what is going to be a really close closeout.
And shotgun player bullying them? No, he definitely knows what he's doing with that thing. He's very good at the KRM.
The kind of game we wanted to see. Over towards the next hill we go.
Whoever gets to this hard
I'm pretty sure also the KM, right? That's like the only, let's say, viable shotgun you can use in MP, right? I think the HSO... Come on, come on! Keep on absolutely butchering the hallway.
Tribe can hold control. 𝗵𝗵𝗎𝖎, they are knocking at the door.
45 seconds to go on this
Come on.
hill. Aaron just still trying to keep
Nice.
it at bay.
FHA.
Actually find the kill. Raffle falls down, but
Okay, that was just overkill as hell to throw the hunter killer.
But look at Aerith just pushing them out. That's 5 or 6 in a row for Aerith, making 26.
He was for sure eating good there regarding kills.
Hold on, I'm seeing double here. Both Fake and Bobby have the
There we go.
You are not getting past Team Drive. Fake is wiping the floor with
The way they use their operators is actually very, very clutch. They're gonna win that, yep. Easy. They managed to get that hill. Well played.
Exactly what I wanted to see happen, Brody. Shout out to 𝗵𝗲𝗆 for a phenomenal...
R9 much better with double shot for sure. Oh yeah, I forgot the R9 is actually viable MP. So, okay, that's interesting then. Why is he not using the R9? Why is he using the KRM?
Down to the TDM side of things, but we headed into the hard point and it was game on. It was crazy, especially when you get over towards that P3, that third hill. You see it below, in the down below in the ship. Sensational play from 𝗵𝗵𝗎𝗆 first time, but it was
Argus. Oh yeah.
Dude, honestly,
Wasn't the Argus super OP in MP when it came out? Did they get nerfed or is it still the same in MP as release?
Back in Call of Duty Black Ops 2, back in 2012, what was the
Free
kill on
piece.
𝗵𝗎𝗆 that was the problem for team after team? It was P3, and we're here in the year of 2025 seeing the exact same thing.
Won this map, sir. Tribe won it. I'm pretty sure 150 to 120 something or 130, right? It was still somewhat close.
Yeah, it was cartels coming out with the war machine.
But it's because Tribe actually timed the use of their operators very, very well. Their operator use was perfect there.
Team Tribe, they will find the win, and let's have a
One thing I've noticed that they did wrong, you know, Luminosity, was when they were hiding behind their shield player, you know, with their operator. They needed to throw already a trophy system behind them. That could have shifted it.
1-2-3 scoreline, close game.
Absolutely close game. And Brody, we were talking earlier about the best operators. I think we can kind of confirm close range. There's no...
Okay, that explains the X6. No, I understand.
Inside of that range.
Yeah, I mean, look, I think it's just because of like how much damage it does, how long.
So it's the same as in BR basically. It's super fun to play, but the second you miss, you put yourself in a very, very unfortunate situation. Let me look at the... Hey, look, people were hating Bobby. He still kept the KD above float.
You can only have one per player. Evidently, they don't scrap that. They've thrown that to the wind.
So I assume the person that was bottom fragging on Luminosity, that was one of the people who isn't their mobile player, right?
Look, it's definitely situational at times as well. I think you were saying for the Annihilator, that's that one you want to have at range, right? Yes, the war machine.
Oh, sorry, that's what I'm like wondering. Why haven't I seen much sniper action there?
I mean, how many times have we kind of cliche said it is the great equalizer at times? Yes. The amount of...
I mean, to be honest, these maps they've played so far, there isn't like too many situations where a sniper could hold a lane pretty like easily because of all the CQC and stuff, right?
The Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra, right? You know, phenomenal performance, and it is absolutely helping these guys at this point in time. Man, I love this guy. So fun to have on the desk. Yeah, it is a beautiful phone, and it is definitely helping these guys out at the moment with the smooth performance and all the optimizations that have come with the brand new device. With that said, though, that's round number 2 done and dusted. I have a question here before we go over to the desk for you guys. What operators are we using? If we're into the game here very quickly, before we get into the next game, what are we saying?
I mean, based on what I've just seen there, equalizer every single time, man.
Yeah, bro, that's also what I was thinking. Terminal, though, that's like a different thing. And terminal snipers, you know, that's gonna be... Especially if you know your dirty angles that I hate so much, and that's why I hate playing MP, especially search and destroy on terminal. There's so many nooks and crannies, you know, where you can, you know, is that how you say it? Or crevices where you could hide with a sniper rifle and just bop, absolutely head glitch and dominate and hold angles. Quick scoping everyone. I mean, Aerith could pull it off. If anyone, her, I'm pretty sure.
So terminal in competitive, in hardpoint, it just feels right. It just feels crispy. Let's get into it.
It's just pure Call of Duty heritage, isn't it? Really, you see
Not a sniper I've seen so far. Tribe is running all SMG except of, yeah, all SMGs, all 𝗔𝗔𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗔𝗔𝗔𝗔.
I'm absolutely hoping so. This is quite similar to 𝗵𝗎𝗆𝗆𝗆 the first.
Meanwhile, Loom has way more ARs.
It's usually absolute chaos. A lot of players like to use close-range weapons, but it
They
looks
better
like
be holding out the best spawn there. Okay. They're breaking the hill. I hate that counter. Nice molly. Got a good hit. Ooh, didn't check the corner. Nah, Tribe right now has such a good hold. This is gonna take a bit of coordination to break. There we go, come on.
Good hold from Tribe so far. 27 and rising for them. Those kills coming in from 𝗵𝗍𝗍 is really gonna
P. Nice little flick. Boom. Ooh. Jump shot saved him.
A couple of frags before that, but it's now out of
yeah. Through there, folk, but eventually got rid of her, of course. 15 seconds.
Yeah, Joker, right now Tribe is absolutely dominating.
Come back, but we're also seeing a brand new weapon that we've never seen.
Stream paused? Shouldn't be. Restarted. Refreshed the page.
For both multiplayer and battle royale inside of Call of Duty Mobile.
Yeah, I mean that's like the campaign skin, right? That's the one with the.
Don't feel aggressive with a sniper and hardpoint. I mean, yeah.
It's awesome. It really is so cool.
But in S&D, we definitely should see some snipers getting pulled out. I haven't seen the Tempest in multiplayer in ages, I'm not gonna lie.
Thanks to the powerful processor, the ray tracing performance is
3-piece.
40%. How good does that skin look in game?
Phenomenal.
Absolutely my word. The Samsung Galaxy S25.
The 25 Ultra is absolute powerhouse regarding its performance.
Showing off his team Tribe. They're 119 points up.
Come on. Looking at map, he has 2 behind him, but the left side is gonna be too heavy. Nope. It's gonna be tough. Damn, 20 to 120 basically. They have a 100-point lead. Tribe has a 100-point lead right now. How did you miss that? It's like the easy shots you miss with stuff like that. The same for me. The hard ones, boom. The easy ones, nah.
In any situation, even more so when you're facing down all that artillery.
Good sense. Is he gonna be? No way he gets a free piece though. Yeah. Rev up those fryers, because I'm quite hungry.
Deep inside of here with equalizers. This man, what can he do? Needs to do something for his team. Needs to be able to find something.
Hold the plane. No.
Just working so well.
Hill's gonna be busted.
40 seconds remaining on this.
No FHA.
In the kitchen sink being thrown at this one, Brody.
I love that so much.
Come on, Cartels. I didn't know you could wallbang that. Hacker.
Try and do some funsies for the last 17 seconds required to close out this game. Kills starting to come through though from Team Luminosity.
Nice little pred.
Missile down from the heavens from Cartels will find one. So good zoning control for Team Luminosity.
I mean, they're catching up in points, but they still have like 80-point basically lead regarding, you know, Tribe. They still have a big way to catch up. Luminosity has so much to catch up. Now the hills are going to reset. It's going to start back in the middle.
Tribe looking dominant though. 133 to 61, but that was a really nice hold from Luminosity inside of the plane. They managed to get themselves 30 or 40 points. That's putting them back into the conversation. We head over towards the bookstore as well. Feels like Luminosity maybe just warming up a little.
Luminosity has a good run now regarding the spawns. If you look at the minimap. Why? Why? No, push out, guys. No, you guys are selling the hill. No.
The hard point. So it isn't too late to win the game right now.
Yeah, no, that's gonna be Tribe's hill now. That's gonna be Tribe's hill now. The spawns are not good. One of Tribe members is all the way in the back. He's gonna be sneaky, but okay, never mind. Cartels just pulls in with the war machine. Is like kaboom.
Okay,
They needed him on there. Damn. Damn. Yeah, that would have been a poor piece.
Aerith is able to potentially answer back, but still only 4 seconds needed here for Tribe.
Yeah, Hitman, what up? How you doing, man?
Back up as well. One more contest, that's all you're gonna get.
Yeah, no. Hey, at least they managed to redeem some points that way the number wasn't still stuck on 19.
Round 2 goes their way. There you have it. Sensational from Tribe once again.
Man, I was really hoping as we got into the objective modes that things would be significantly closer, and they were, but for a moment. With hijacked hardpoint being extremely close, I was expecting the same.
Just watching back.
Before, and it just was not to be. What a phenomenal start from Team Tribe right at the very beginning of the game. Ferg, they just came out swinging.
I'm more than happy about their performance so far.
Edry, was top of the kills? I didn't even know that. I never really paid attention to leaderboard, dude. I never did.
My lovely tribe.
Hey, but hey, thank you for being OG, man.
Sensational work.
Much appreciated.
Really I feel like we're really putting me in the 𝗵𝗔𝖈 camp here, but
We are, yeah.
I mean, how can you not shout?
Yeah, that's a shot where I was like, what the hell are you doing, mate? Come on, bro. And he proceeds to hit everything else like nothing happened.
And the whole crew putting on an absolute show. And we said, you know, that he potentially did feel.
Hey, but 𝗵𝗔𝖈's star player, you know, their MVP is for sure 𝗕𝗲𝗆. We've seen him perform every round, especially with the War Machine. You've been getting feeds like he's trying to feed over here. Yeah, sorry, chat. My internet was having some troubles. We're back though. I gave me a mini heart attack right there.
With that said then, here's a look at our post-game scoreboard. 35 frags for 𝗵𝗲𝗍𝗍, again, the top fragger. But honestly, shout out to 𝗕𝗏 because she had some phenomenal moments in that game. It was 2 pieces, 3 pieces galore, really helping the squad lock down some of those hard points, Ferg.
To be honest, I want to just highlight 𝗕𝗏𝗆. He's been playing great.
That's what I was saying. 𝗕𝗏𝗆's been dominating.
I'm hoping that 𝗵𝗔𝖈 can really kind of help him out, ton.
Well, yeah, he needs a little bit of help, though, doesn't he? I want to see some more from the other players up there. They're going to be heading into round 3. And I think, for me, now, because they will not have that advantage in the grand final, they are going to be going in. A map down, have to use this to try and practice that teamwork. Chaos Control is going to be a very, very different outline to what we'll see in the Search and Destroy, which we will discuss very, very shortly. But, yeah, I think we need to see maybe a little bit more from the 𝗵𝗔𝖈 players. 𝗕𝗏𝗆's is doing his best.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Because I do want to give 𝗕𝗏𝗆 some love because we have seen some great moments from him. The problem is, you know, there's only so much he can do in isolation before, you know, he goes down and there's anybody to help him out in that situation. So I think if everybody else on 𝗵𝗔𝖈 can really step things up, we will see a significantly closer affair moving forward. With that said, though, I believe we have an interview on stage with 𝗫𝗏𝗆. I believe Raph is right there. Let's see what he's got to say.
I'm indeed on stage right now.
I was about to say it, like, I didn't hear anything.
A little bit of heartbreak in that first one, right? In that second round, hijacked, a little bit of heartbreak. You and 𝗕𝗏𝗆s were doing everything possible. I saw you with the ballistic shield, the shotgun. You were making it happen.
I mean, yeah, they were the ones carrying.
On the other side of things.
Battlefield were slacking, unfortunately.
You know, it's really, really difficult to come back. What are you saying to your team as somebody who's a bit of a vet in terms of COD Mobile?
I think honestly, when you're in those moments, it's like every second.
I know 3 from Tribe.
And both physically when you're in
Fake, 𝗕𝗏, and Bobby.
mentally, things can happen. So the best thing to tell your teammates is to maintain momentum and have a strong mental fortitude.
I mean, last MP stuff I watched was, you know, the World Cup. And there the teams were dominating were the ones from Asia.
Forward now. Going into the grand finals, of course, it's going to be pretty difficult just considering they have a 1-point advantage going in. But with that mentality, how...
Hold on, if they win next mode, is it going to be over? I assume so. Let me just check that out.
Me and 𝗕𝗏𝗆s have a really good chemistry on the control maps. So I believe with the help of that, we will tell our teammates to really main the 𝗕𝗏𝗆 and really just...
I don't think so, because SND should be like a own category in that regard, right?
A real threat for that map, right? So it's a really simple game mode, and I believe we'll do pretty good.
I think you will too. I saw that little 3-piece at the end there. It was really close to you guys holding.
We'll see, we'll see.
A little bit unfortunate, but I believe your team can bounce back here. Now, I do have a couple questions from viewers at home. So, Raph, how can I improve on COD Mobile? Someone asks.
My biggest tip of advice, a lot of my viewers ask me that.
That's 25 Pro.
Is really important, but it's not more so how much time you put in the game, but more so how you use your time within the game. Somebody like me, for example, it took a little bit of time to really be known as one of the best in my region. So with time and dedication and really like having a strong like mental fortitude, like I said, you'd be surprised. Your mind can like achieve great things. So just always stay motivated, you know what I mean? Always find new ways to improve every single day. And yeah, if you guys, you know, if you feel free to ask me some questions, I do love to help my audience all the time.
In my opinion, one of the big keys is also being able to, you know, critique yourself and hyper-analyze yourself. That's what I always do.
What does it mean to you to have the career that you've had in mobile gaming?
I feel like mobile gaming career wasn't something I actually expected. I was actually into sports.
Was position. Why do people always like make fun of me sitting like that? It's cozy, you know. One leg is laying on the chair, the other one is up here.
That was just one of those times where I was really demotivated.
Hey, what up, Simple? Was geht, wie geht's?
you know, all of this is.
Gut, ist bei dir alles in Ordnung. Ich habe von dir schon seit Ewigkeit nichts mehr gehört.
Take it for granted. I'm really grateful every single time to all my fans, all
Jeez,
supporters,
it's
my
more
family, everybody. You know, even this.
Alvin, we could debate about that, you know.
It's an amazing opportunity. We really appreciate it.
We love that, Raf. We love that so much. Last question from the actual audience as well. How do you handle pressure? And that's a good question because he needs to handle a bit of pressure coming up.
I'm actually curious about that one.
Tip of advice that I like to use personally, it's a little different one. You just gotta inhale, hold it, exhale. You just do that, you do that, you do that. It'll really help you. There's no pressure really. It's like at the end of the day, bro, you do what you can. You really want to go in. Somebody like me, my biggest tip of advice is to always go in as best as you can, right? Because there's
All depends on your mindset. It's all on your mindset.
Every second matters. So yeah.
Love it. Great advice. Thank you so much, Raf. You are a true gent and a sportsman, so thank you so much for doing that. Now, before you go, may I ask you to help me just for one moment pick out a prize for one of our wonderful audience members here today. So, dip your hand into our little raffle box and pick out a number. Go on. No cheating, see?
Oh, me.
What number have you got on the back of that? Other way.
We got number 56.
56. All right, folks. Turn over.
That's my birth year, chat. What a coincidence.
Got a number in the top right corner. What number?
Damn, where the hell are they hosting now? That place looks hella fancy. Or to have someone play classical music and sing Figaro, Figaro.
Congratulations. You have paid off because your prize is going to be a JBL Quantum 1 headset. Thank you so much for submitting questions to our team captains. Raf, absolutely amazing. Can't wait to see the bounce back, man. So you head on over back to your game and share. Get locked in.
Sag mal, WhatsApp, hab Nummer auf 9.
That's right. Thank you.
Oh,
Thanks
nicht.
so much. Woo!
Selbe Nummer hast du aber immer noch drin, gell?
Looking forward to another exciting round from both of our teams here. And if you are just joining us at home, welcome.
Alvin, I would just, I don't want to, you know, talk over everything they're saying because I'm actually also interested in what they say because there will be a long debate. Ich will jetzt mein Handy nehmen, gell, Brudi, aber ich darf es hier nicht auf Kamera zeigen.
Stage together there. Raf, one of the nicest guys on the planet, and great interview from Lottie, but my word, do they not just have a task ahead? Find themselves now down 2 in the rounds. Okay, they've got this opportunity to bring something in round number 3 here, Brody. Are we expecting it though after what we've just seen?
I don't know, man. Look, if I have faith in anybody, I have faith in Raf to get things going, to pick things up again. I absolutely love that team, so I really hope they do and give us a competitive end to today's tournament. That being said, the tournament's still got a long way to go before we get to that point, so a reminder to keep those.
I mean, Tribe is eating through them real quick, not gonna lie.
For your team that you think is going
Tribe is eating through them fast, not gonna lie. Alright, chat. I'm gonna use the restroom real quickly.
Ferg is going, so anybody else, if you're going for Luminosity, just let us know about it. Try and join my side. But either way, for round number 3, we will be playing Chaos Control, which, if you are familiar with Control, it's a tiny bit different. There's no lives that go down. But other than that, Control is about capturing 2 separate points. You take your turns attacking and then defending. And of course, the defensive team have to stop the attacking team from getting all of those points. The attack team have got to grab them within an allotted time. It is first to 2 rounds.
Yeah, and the thing is with Control, right, regardless of whether or not you have kind of a life advantage or a life kind of thing in the mix to think about, is the fact that regardless of what happens, operators are always a thing to talk about, right? Whether they're specialists in Black Ops 3, in Infinite Warfare, or Black Ops 4 even, right? Or operators here in Call of Duty Mobile, they're always a nice thing to throw into the mix for Control. They make things so much more interesting, so much more palatable, I think, for teams on the offense to find their way in towards the points. And again, I'm wondering now, right, because operators have been, I think, a big talking point today for these teams. We've seen multiple of the same operator on any given team. I mean, just how much more are we expecting that to come into play here with Chaos Control, Ferg?
I'd say we're going to see it quite a lot, considering Control, you have set spawn points, so people will be able to hang back just outside of the Control point and hopefully get a little bit of a spawn trap going as we get into this first game of Control, Ton.
Yeah, I'm going to be very curious to see if
Inhale, exhale. I mean, to be honest, if you know how to do proper breathing technique, it will help you de-stress and calm down.
To see if they're going to push for that.
It's actually scientifically proven.
The difficulty is trying to do it all on your own, of course, with your other pro player who is in the mix. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. I'm curious to see how this one's going to go down. But for me, I'm looking towards Luminosity again. Let's see if
Cactus Jack. That would be harder done than said because, you know, he's working for them and he's set to, you know, a certain program that he has to, you know, cover.
frags come into effect, I should say. I don't know whether or not that's going to be the case here, considering eliminations are not something we consider into chaos control. So it's all objective from this moment forward, and it's all still to play for. While that advantage is definitely
there's a bunch of small challenges, basically.
Some bragging rights to win a round on the line. Let's see if Team Luminosity can get.
Yeah, and didn't bring Alcatraz this week, which is like, you know, low-key disappointing. I was hoping to hop onto some after this.
Team Tribe and all that, but I just want to see them fight back, especially 𝗵𝗵𝗆𝗍 and 𝗕𝗲𝗆, because they are two of the best, if not the top two players.
There we go. First blood for Bobby over here. Managed to get the first kill.
Well, they need to show it, don't they?
Nice.
Tribe now, they're on the attacking side, trying to push forward, get themselves in a position to jump on over towards B. You can see the ticks.
The shotgun's back on. Love to see it.
They need to hold this point as long as they can. If they capture it, they add some time on to then go over and capture A as well.
Absolutely, and each ticker for each individual point.
Speed up and do things.
As soon as you see it click one of the thirds, it will stop there, and you can move on to the second third, and then the final third to secure the entire point.
Hey Jack, I can relate, to be honest. You're not the only person. You're not the only person. They should give it back to us for sure, at least, you know, the minimum. At least give it back to us in customs, you know. Let us make some customs, dude. Yo, 𝗕𝗲𝗰𝗆𝗆 did not want to drive there. Or ran out of fuel, apparently. Yeah.
Now just 35 seconds on the clock here, folks, to get themselves back towards the point.
Luminosity trying to get themselves up the map. Oh, that's a lot of kills coming through, though, in a dangerous position. And now Tribe can push themselves forward. And if you're Luminosity, you're kind of stuck in your spawn right now, folks. This is the worst spot they could be in.
It is an awful spot for Luminosity. And if you look at the scoreboard here for the kill counters, you can see 3 players on Luminosity's roster are dropping donuts, Brody.
Yeah, this is not the start that those players wanted. Teep will get himself off a donut and onto.
I still don't see the number on the screen for how many respawns there are left.
5 seconds left.
Might tweaking chat.
Prayer for Luminosity was Teep, who will get taken out of the round, and that's
yep.
relatively clean.
Tribe wins the defense. Now it's gonna be flipping sides.
That's quite a wash for the first round, to be honest. Only, well, 3 players putting kills on the board, and one of them being Teep, our ex-COD world champion from 2014, only has 1 kill.
Yeah, I will say
the chance right now. What do you mean?
About the eliminations here in Chaos Control, right? That is a factor for getting control of the map, but it isn't a factor for getting control of the controls. So we need to figure out another word for the word control. That being said,
come on.
It is more about getting those.
Ooh, that War Machine. He needs to get some value with that. Only 2, and one of them was a one-shot. That wasn't the greatest value.
We see Team Tribe here. Already 1 round on the board. A reminder that it's first to 2 here in this game mode. So for Team Tribe, all they got to do is win this offense, and they're already.
I'm happy you're liking it, Rizzy.
Absolutely.
I'm happy you're enjoying it.
Shout out to 𝗫𝗔𝖈𝖎𝗆𝗍. We've got Play Hard playing.
That easy, no, I didn't.
Team Tribe. He's actually really good at Call of Duty Mobile.
It's a Galaxy Cup, exactly so.
I mean, he's been playing really well.
Bro got surprise peeked by 2 people after getting tasered by a shock RC. I don't think that 100 kill is gonna do much.
Very quickly. Found themselves over towards B. Bobby plays with
2 piece for Bobby. He's gonna get put. Oh, that was nasty, actually. Bro slid out there like a criminal, like a smooth criminal on Bop.
Improving the average FPS by up to 18%. I think Luminosity need a little bit more than 18% right now. They need to improve tenfold.
Wow. Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra is the best device.
I want to see though, like how many respawns they have left.
At the moment, Team Tribe using it to perfection though. 1 tick already through on B. They're having their way with them inside the spawn. Fortunately for them, frags are not something that Luminosity needs to be concerned with. But what they do need to be concerned with is the fact that there's a stack on the point. Team Tribe want to call game, and they will do.
There we go. That's gonna be. It's gonna be theirs. That's theirs.
Bobby's looking happy.
Which Balor play? That would have been actually very fun.
Real happy about how things are going. This is utter domination.
Has Balor ever played for Tribe or stuff like that? I'm not 100% sure, so you know, pardon my question. I mean, yeah, especially the 𝗲𝗔𝗈. The 𝗲𝗔𝗈, you know, in BR, people don't like it that much. I do like it, but I also admit it's not meta. But in MP, it's like the best gun to use right now. You can 2-tap to the head.
Look, we give him a lot of stick, and we take the Mickey to a certain extent, but we do have to give some love.
Because when I played, like, start playing COD Mobile, I played both. It was 50-50 for me, 50 MP, 50 BR. I mean, actually, maybe in the beginning, but then, like, after, like, you know, year 1, it was like
we have to give him some.
40, I would say MP, 60 BR.
You know, we don't want the ego to be over.
Well, recently stopped playing bunch of MP. Or like MP at all, let's say it like that.
I have ever met in my life, but look at how good Tribe have looked so far. The egos can be very much flowing at this stage. That was dominant from them. 𝗕𝗏 dropping 14 kills over those two very, very short rounds. Duncan, we didn't get to see a kill in a game of Control. Hey, okay, well, look, you're shaking your head at me.
It doesn't need to be.
I know, Tribe is like, it's pretty one-weighted here.
You know, positive vibes in 2025, right? You know, no, we don't want to be seeing.
But someone in my chat told me that 2 of the players from 𝗵𝗵𝗎𝗆𝗍𝗲 are actually not, you know, CoD Mobile players.
How many kills would you have got yourself there, Ferg?
Because 𝗵𝗵𝗎𝗆𝗍𝗲, like 2 of their players, they're always top ragging, playing super good. But in MP, you need to be on your feet. You have to have, you know, quick decision making or to adapt to your team and be able to help them out and hold positions.
It's a fair point. But there you go. I mean,
what did you say?
With the very first one in Chaos Control, but that was utter domination from them. We're going to be heading into a second map very, very shortly, though, Brody. I'm curious if they can pick it up in any kind of way here.
I mean, yeah, it's a Samsung, the Samsung Cup, David. All playing on the brand new S25 Ultra, which is a huge screen, dude. It's like humongous, to be honest.
And that's the game mode we're going to be playing in that grand final. I don't want to talk about it.
Low-key overkill for CoD Mobile because that thing even has ray tracing and everything.
Championship, so Search and Destroy could well win the Samsung Play Galaxy Cup here, but I don't know, dude. I mean, the way that Tribe are playing right now, they are on fire. They're looking so.
The other 2 and Tribe are CoD Mobile players here. You think so?
All I want them to do, is
they're pushing their weight though. Well, pulling.
And I tell you what, if they do manage to take this game away, they take map number 2, they take map number 3, they take the entirety of the round. That is a lot of momentum going into that grand final. I think.
Yeah, I mean, to each your own, right? Surely.
I'm looking at this roster. Just step things up a notch, find some frags, get a little bit more comfortable on these final 2 maps before the grand final, and you could be set for a massive comeback.
Couldn't agree with you.
Bobby isn't wearing the Tribe shirt? What? He is? No way.
Control, and like Ton said, Search and Destroy is one of the better modes inside of the Call of Duty Mobile competitive esports. It's my second favorite, just behind Hardpoint. And what about you, Ton? What's your?
I hate playing S&D personally like crazy because I'm a run and gun type person, but I love watching it. It's the most like intense to watch.
From the word go, probably one of the very first modes I ever played when I played Call of Duty for the first time back about, well, a long time ago. I was still in my teens and I'm no longer anywhere near that now, so it was a long time ago. I played S&D probably more than half of my life, Brody, and that's a lot of life.
Yeah, Hitman, the stacks, you know, are way higher than S&D.
You know it was. Let's not try to be funny, but well, it's not like you anymore.
All right, next map is Seaside.
Go though. A game that was around though when I was in my 20s, I believe, was Black Ops 4. Seaside, of course.
What's up, Catpool?
From that game, as well as Arsenal, the one that we seen in map. We're heading to Seaside. We haven't been
there isn't much room to give a tour to. Not gonna lie.
Here in Chaos Control, we need to see 𝗵𝗆𝗎𝗍𝗔 win if we want to.
I'm begging for it. All I want to see is a Nuketown.
I want to see
David, please elaborate.
It's still a bright, colorful map, and it looks even better with that ray tracing performance from the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. A 40% boost for ray tracing.
I just wish the stream would be a little bit, you know, higher res.
Absolutely beautiful. I mean, Seaside is
because I can tell, like the ray tracing stuff, like lights, for example, they have God rays in there. Like it looks super good, but the pixel density, like the bitrate just ain't that good.
Is the long and short of it on the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra.
Setting a new standard for mobile gaming right now. And setting the standard so far today.
I don't know if they're gonna make it to Nuketown, Arizona, because they basically, I think Nuketown was on 3rd for TDM, but they didn't get to round 3. Ooh, there you see the time to kill with the headshots. Oh, come on, Cartels, why? You should pre-aim that. Well, Tribe is going to capture 1 point already. There we go. B's theirs.
If I was going to put them side by side, what about you, Brody?
Yeah, I tend to agree with both of you, which rarely happens. I think both of those players are phenomenal, and you know, both of them are playing out of their minds. Again, there was just a totally different context with the fact that they does have quite a bit of help and Cartel.
Renee, I don't like that map. I just don't. It's not my cup of tea. I think they reworked it though this season.
Who starts the game with 5 kills to their name. Now put the spawn trap together. This is something we haven't seen yet here in Control. It doesn't
yeah, easy. That sounds like anger issues.
These spawns can still be manipulated.
Absolutely, he's got them in the spawn trap, and it's not just their normal average players, it's their pro players being put in this
dude
right now. From KRM, putting in the work here, ladies and gentlemen.
This is looking
Nah,
more like
nah.
over towards the side of Luminosity. If they
Nah,
keep this up,
come on.
just
No, dude.
gets dealt with.
Dude, that was just blatant spawn trapping and I have, man. They're just pumping lead from behind like crazy.
Ultimately, though, for 𝗵𝗆𝗎𝖆, right, is the fact that
You know, that would make me at least slam the desk once or twice, you know. That would have infuriated me so damn hard. Oh damn. That was some movement, some movement. Nope. That's not how gaming games. Oh, rip, dude. What a roller coaster.
As a man who backed Luminosity, I'm
Yeah, he was doing some movement in their spawn with the KRM, bro. He was slithering around there with the shotgun. That was a BR moment and a half if I've ever seen one.
So far, and I just seen an advanced UAV go down on the side of Tribe, so it's going to be looking even worse for Luminosity going into the second round here, Brody.
Fancy UAV, not something we generally speak and see. 𝗕𝗲𝗰𝗎𝗆𝗍𝗲
Tribe is gonna be okay. That's a great hill break. Cartels managed to get a 2-piece of the war machine and then a 1-piece by the shotgunner. Boom. He didn't even mean to hit that person. Crazy.
Players now starting to come through
Beautiful.
on the other side, but Cartels will deal with the threat on one side of the point. I think pretty comfortably they'll manage to take A away here.
They should be theirs. No.
Oh, maybe not.
Shots coming through.
Oh.
Actually get a hold of it, but a couple of kills come through for
You cannot be mean towards her, dude. Like, she should have put in a little bit more practice, though, to be honest.
Do it just right now. Try finding a way back through. They're in a good position to defend B.
But you can tell.
See their team Luminosity now spawning up, trying to get themselves across the map. 2 minutes.
You know what's actually a controversial opinion? Like, you know, someone's gonna dunk on Bobby for that. I already know. I already know that in 5 seconds someone chat's gonna say something. But what was I gonna say? Controversial opinion? For me, it's easier to aim on a touchscreen than on a controller once you get a grip of the touchscreen. I don't know why, but for me at least it is. For me, for example, it would be so much easier to aim on a touchscreen with my thumb than compared to using a controller and then using the joystick with a thumb.
Second player for the middle of the map, 𝗕𝗏 is being turned and burned on here, trying to find these frags, but will hunt them down. There goes Cartels, there goes 𝗵𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆, the next as well. 𝗕𝗏 is decimating the competition.
My goodness me, 𝗕𝗏 doing it when needed. Finds
Damn, that was a loud as hell. Woo! There we go. Ah, she's not catching up.
Still good defense here from the side of Tribe. With no lives in the equation, you can see Luminosity.
We're not gonna take B. I'm pretty sure Tribe is gonna hold B. 1 point, yes, because they cannot split up, but now they all can focus on one.
If my old eyes don't deceive me, but they only have 1 minute and 10 seconds to try and get back
Well, unless Cartel manages to, you know, break through the hill together with Raph over here. Dude, Raph's movement for MP is actually very clean. Like the small little jiggle peaks, just the pixel peaks he does, and then like do the slide jump back around cover. Just peeking for a perfect little second while pulling the trigger of a shotgun is actually very well done.
Similar to what we seen last round from Raph KRM, but it's Bob and a teammate sitting there. It's gonna be 𝗵𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆. Wow!
Funny as hell.
This is a surprising performance here, Brody. But Cartels is still in the
There we go. There we go. There we go. Come up. Sorry, my Wi-Fi was buffering there for a second. Hey, dude. Shout out to Cartels there. He actually single-handedly managed to get that hill under control. Putting them into round 3 actually for the first time.
On the B zone, getting them out of that spawn trap and making a round victory a possibility. So
breaking the flawless streak off. You're right.
Performance there up until the end when Raph actually came in, helped.
Bobby cannot keep up with Ralph.
Right at the end of that round.
Raph just absolutely moves around all the people's bullets.
Sometimes in control, grab the ball by the horns and go from there yourself. It was a really good play coming out from Cartels. I'm gonna need to see some more of that because now, for them trying to push through on the defensive side.
Or the glazing M2.
The confidence out of them potentially. We've seen the big plays come through.
What was she shooting at?
Flowing the same way. Are they feeling as
Damn, she got ops we cannot see.
Though, of course, in their equipment, the Samsung Galaxy S25. Absolutely phenomenal piece of kit. Up to 18% more frames, Brody. That's a lot of frames, man. That's a lot of frames.
I would love an S25.
Ooh. Yeah, the hip fire is just so bad. Even MP, it is so bad.
Oh Absolutely would love to. Well, Vague right now is on the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra, and he's
No.
the equalizers is going to get shut down.
They switched two pretty much early there. He thought, okay, that person's a goner, but he wasn't. He wasn't.
Realize that it's a lost cause trying to save it. They now need to very quickly scamper over towards A.
Boom.
That's
Come on.
absolutely what they need
Yep.
to do. And with Raph using the KRM, he might go up into that spawn trap.
Bada bam, boom.
We've seen here
Ow.
another
Beautiful.
one. He picks up again a future kill. Ton. Do you think that 𝗵𝗔𝖈 have a
Sliver.
chance to make
Nice.
something happen
Bobby's a
in the
goner.
round?
If Raph is playing like this, they absolutely do have a chance. Forcing them away as quickly as they can.
Dude, Rav is more warmed up now. He's actually popping even like more beautiful two-piece. Since nice. Ah, no, he should have kept the SMG.
Is there to pick up his teammates' scraps.
Yeah, that's a lot of kills coming through from 𝗵𝗔𝖈𝖎𝗆𝗍. Just said 𝗕𝗲𝗆 isn't quite done yet. He's
I want to see the kills of them right now after this round.
of contention for 𝗵𝗔𝖈𝗎𝗆. And there isn't a great deal of time left in this round for Team Tribes.
You know, Raph is absolutely popping it, man.
Get themselves on the point and start getting contesting. 𝗕𝗲𝗆 continuing to be 𝗕𝗔𝖈𝗎𝗆. A couple more kills coming through. Aerith going to use the analytics.
All right.
That advantage UAV
By
out of the sky, and now wants to be the hero once more.
And there's first to two here, folks. So there is a massive opportunity
Dude.
for 𝗵𝗔𝖈𝗎𝗆 to take something.
I'm telling you, Jiggle peeking with his movement and the KRM is actually absolutely dope. He is cracked at that. And look at him. Also knows when it's more beneficial not to jump.
I love this team, and they are getting the cooking session going here. Big finally able to take down
Big managed to get him.
able to put them in the spawn trap. 𝗕𝗲𝗆 comes
Hey.
in with the war machine and picks off
Hey.
3 of them.
We've already seen that you want to stay away from this guy once he has a war machine.
Shots going down. He picks up 𝗵𝗲𝗆. Can he get another, bro?
Where did it hit the...
Okay, just 10
all right.
seconds remaining. He's just continuing on this absolute spree. 5 seconds.
Come on, 𝗵𝗔𝖈𝗎𝗆. 3 more seconds. Don't get... Yeah, they're not gonna get there. There we go. All right. All right. Their first dub. Beautiful. Well done.
Fist bumps all around.
Hey,
Sensational performance.
you know, 𝗕𝗏𝗆s was popping off the whole time, but he needed a little bit of assistance. And once Ralph, you know, was basically starting to put his shit in overdrive, that's when they managed to pull. That's when they managed to pull their weight.
Concerned about their performance so far, but with TP, 𝗕𝗏𝗆, and of course Duncan stepping up a little bit more in that match, along with 𝗕𝗏𝗆.
Since when can Bobby play walk straight in COD Mobile is a wild comment.
𝗕𝗏𝗆 with the war machine in every single point so far. They have been
Man, poor dude's getting dunked on everywhere. Dude can like play next world champ and be the, you know, top fragger of like the team that wins the world champs, and he's still gonna get dunked on just because of the meme.
As we got into round number 2, it was another massive heroical moment, but I think it was 𝗕𝗏𝗆s late in the round to try and keep things going. You rightly noted, Ferg, that Raph also got involved in the action, and it was that
Nuketown would be interesting to see. Nuketown would be way harder for 𝗵𝗔𝖈𝗎𝗆 though. This map has a little bit more, I would say, wiggle room to, you know, 1-man or 2-man army it.
This is the start of a phenomenal comeback.
But Nuketown is very straightforward, where, you know, if you lose control, it's very hard to break by yourself or with only 2 people.
And all of the other players giving themselves the fist bumps, but
I mean, look at Derry, dude. Oh my god.
oh my,
Hey,
𝗕𝗏𝗆s with
I told you.
37 kills and Raph following him with 33.
Okay, listen. I know
They were cooking, boys.
With that said,
0 kills. Damn, okay. Yo. Yo, chat. Chat, it happens, right?
He's played this map before. He knows what's going on. Giving out the comms, letting everybody know when to make the pushes. I think he might have actually been the MVP there.
Yeah, you think?
You just couldn't
Just
tell.
the mental game is what Teep was bringing it. I mean, look, honestly, I don't think it matters who got it done.
But Teep is not a COD Mobile player, right? Does anyone know what, like, Teep actually means?
We're going to see our first game 3, excuse me, of the day. Really excited to finally get a competitive game on our hands.
Yeah, it's, well, it's been difficult.
Granted, it definitely is an effort and a half. It definitely is one.
As well, folk, but is this going to give them more confidence heading into that grand final? It surely has to.
Absolutely.
I'm actually very curious about S&D. What is going to happen there?
They had double of the #1 player in Tribes team before that game, Brody.
Yeah, I mean, dude, it's actually wild just how much phenomenal performance we saw our players there in that game from Team 𝗵𝗎𝖆. The usual suspects from Team Tribe are the ones turning up, and even that wasn't enough. I think just on the whole, it does give me a glimmer of hope here that there is actually some competitiveness.
What's actually
in
2v5?
It's taken a while, I think, for 𝗏𝗏𝗆 and 𝗵𝗲𝗆 to get up to their final form. They are here now, and again, a reminder that regardless of what happens here in this round, we have a grand final coming up.
I mean, yeah, Hitman by the same point, at the same point. Is that even English? At the same time, you know, they were gonna give them score streak points. There we go, that's the proper English sentence.
It's still all to play for.
Absolutely.
We watch and we don't judge. Exactly, Cactus Jack, you know what's up.
This momentum 𝗵𝗎𝗆𝗆 are taking away from Tribe.
Come on, 𝗵𝗎𝗆𝗆. Keep it going, keep it going, keep her rolling. You know, I was voting for Tribe, but everyone loves a beautiful, nice, and juicy underdog story, so...
Is that a British thing?
Yeah, I feel like it is. It's definitely not North America.
I was going to say a spanner in the works, Brody.
I would actually go more spanner, but that might be the fact that I've spent too many years with too many Americans. I think that might be
potentially.
The thing.
Well, I tell you one thing that we haven't spent much time on in any competitive Call of Duty.
There we go. Oh, it's gonna be OG Nuketown, not Russia. All right. I saw the pictures like of the PDF Russia. That's why I thought it would be.
On Nuketown, I don't even know where the points are, Brody. This is gonna be interesting.
Yeah, this is the very definition
of chaos
control, because it's Nuketown, baby. Everyone loves the map in any given setting.
Nach Chaos Control sollte es noch 5 Runden S&D geben, also 5 Maps.
Time for a good old competitive game of Call of Duty Mobile, and Team 𝗵𝗎𝗆𝗆 are fighting for their first round victory today.
Absolutely, and if you're wondering why the map looks so good, it's because
I've never seen this game mode on this map.
And it has a 40% increase in ray tracing performance ton. Just look at this gameplay.
Bop.
You can see it. Look how clean it looks. Look how smooth it looks. Shout out to Samsung. What a product they have made.
I'm trying to make all of us, you know, people that don't have the most, what's it called, S-tier device jelly over here.
They want to try and get something going.
I mean, right now, this, for example, isn't the best demonstration of how powerful the phone is. Earlier, when we were getting the preview shots of the B-roll from the map, previous one, we could see actually the ray tracing, even though the bitrate of the stream is not good.
They're feeling much more confident. You can really feel like the victory they attained
okay.
in the last game has given them a massive boost in the
𝗵𝗎𝗆𝗆𝗆 is attacking, by the way.
and it's showing out in the gameplay right now.
They need 1/3 more on A, and then they manage to take that.
It's already earned over by A, and now 𝗵𝗎𝗆𝗆𝗆 are fighting.
But I don't think 𝗵𝗎𝗆𝗆𝗆 is gonna take this map.
Being dominated right now by Team
Nuke is just way too hard for, you know, a 2-man army in that regard.
A lot going positively right now for Team 𝗵𝗎𝗆𝗆𝗆.
Trip mine, dude.
You don't want to get spawn trapped on Nuketown. We know
Damn.
how effective it can be when Vake's
Come on, show us the POV of Vake. Ah, there we go. The superior shotgunner, apparently. There we go. Come on, man.
Absolutely. Raph there with the 2-piece inside of guards. Get control
Bop.
of the map yet again.
Beautiful.
Another limb comes in the way of Raph. Going over to their spawn now.
No, beautiful.
Bobby gets dropped as well. Can he take out
Oh, one shot. There we go. Do a nice little pirouette like a ballerina and another. Bro, he is just. Nah, he's styling over here. He is styling. He's in flow state. No. Oh, come on, Vague. At least entertain the 1v1 shotgun, man. You were also popping off a second ago, dude.
Now the B capture starting to come through. Cartels will get shut down, but 𝗵𝗎𝗆𝗆𝗆 still have some form of map control.
Hey, he's clean with that thing. He is clean with the 12 gauge. Actually making me itch to play some MP with the shotty as well.
𝗵𝗎𝗆𝗆𝗆 are being bullied back into their spawn.
I mean, it's just the difference. Back and forth we go. We see the war
Oh,
machine
that
now
wasn't a hit.
starting to come in. It's really
Alright,
about how well
nice,
the
nice.
are being used in Aerith, finding
The
two
POV a little bit buggy right now.
Keep it going as well. Staying alive, Vake will help her out. This is where the kills start to come through for Tribe. This is really bad news from 𝗵𝗎𝗆𝗆𝗆
Alright.
now. It is. They've been
Cartel's still alive, though.
Spawn trapping machine here. Kills are just coming in the way of Tribe. More
A nice little 2-piece. Damn. Hunter killer after hunter killer. She's chaining that shit.
In the end, but we still got other players on the team side of Tribe, being 𝗵𝗎𝗆𝗆𝗆 inside the high.
Yeah, no, it's hard.
Have a little bit more gas in the fuel tank.
Yeah, there's 15 seconds left.
I don't think they're gonna be able to do it, like I said.
Use their operators to actually escape the form point. There's now The equalizes for 𝗵𝗲𝗆. He's going to get shut down. That's a really well-placed nade from 𝗵𝗲𝗆 here. 𝗕𝗲𝗆, what can they do towards the point?
Oh, they got cussed. No, don't get off it.
That's what you love to see. 𝗵𝗲𝗆 still within a
No.
chance here. 5 seconds left. 𝗕𝗲𝗆 is running the wrong way. You need to get yourself onto the point, mate. As 𝗵𝗲𝗆 now finds a couple of kills. A nice nade from 𝗕𝗲𝗆. 𝗕𝗲𝗆, the last hope from Team 𝗵𝗲𝗆. And that is a round here to Team Tribe.
God bless her teammates. I don't know if I would have been patient enough in that situation. I don't know if I would have been patient enough in this situation. God bless her soul and her teammates, but I probably would have started tweaking out like that one meme.
Map number 3 of round number 3. Is there an opportunity here for
𝗵𝗲𝗆 or not? Unfortunate.
I'm not sure, you know, Ton, because if you look on the scoreboard, you can see 𝗵𝗲𝗆 already has 21, and 𝗕𝗲𝗆 shortly behind him with 16 easy.
So no one said that, bro. What the fuck? Literally no one said that, dude.
Bobby finding 3 in the middle of the map though, Brody, trying to open things up here for Tribe, who want to try and find an attack. It just seems very difficult to be able to push past that halfway point and then actually get control. You can see as the defensive team, they can push further and force the spawn trap. But for the attacking team, you've got to kind of sit back and capture the point.
Yeah, it really has to.
I don't understand control. You basically have a certain amount of time to capture 2 points, and you have a certain amount of respawns. If I don't misremember, it's 30, respawns you have per team. When you run out of respawns and then basically all get wiped out, that team wins, or the team that captures the first 2 points, well, 2 points wins.
Team Tribe are starting to traverse the map, starting to get some control here. Cartels of the double. 𝗕𝗲𝗆 not able to finish her food, so having to
Alright, they get 33% on each OBJ right now. They're breaking their building. Hunter Killer goes out.
Team Tribe now fighting for control.
Absolutely. I thought 𝗕𝗲𝗆 was going to get turned on there, but luckily she had that.
Bop, come on. Ooh.
Up on top of the window spot.
That heady. That heady.
Still coming in on the side of 𝗵𝗲𝗆 as one of the players do.
Well, Annihilator would have killed that no matter what because of how big the little diamond would be for the hitbox. Come on, show us KRM action. Boop. There we go. Beautiful support by Cartels.
And if you're Tribe, you haven't really grabbed much. Duncan actually getting himself a streak here. Obviously having a good time on Nuketown.
𝗵𝗲𝗆 is defending this very well. They only have 50 more seconds to hold, and unless they take one of the OBJs, it's gonna be GG's for Tribe. They need someone on the point right now. It's all up to 𝗵𝗲𝗆. 𝗵𝗲𝗆 is the only one that has the capability of doing so. 3 seconds, 𝗵𝗲𝗆. Well played by 𝗵𝗲𝗆. I actually did not expect that. I did not expect that in the slightest.
Right there, going into the 3rd and final round.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say that you actually, you get more time once you capture one of the objectives, and you get more lives, right? I would assume so.
We go to one final round of chaos control to decide who will take this round away. And I already mentioned it, these opening gunfights are everything.
There we go, cross sniping, bop, second one, boom. And unfortunately, dude, SMG's range is gnarly. That was from house to house.
Even that is not enough.
Absolutely not enough.
Oh, no more lives? Okay, then I misremember that part. Alright, he wins the shotty. I don't know, that wasn't him.
Well, I mean, those are the guys you want to rely on, right? Those players, phenomenal. At Call of Duty Mobile, they're making it look easy right now. You can see Tribe are starting to find a few kills, though. Finding their way out. 𝗵𝗲𝗆 doing a good job as well, but the kill's starting to come through on the right side if you're a Tribe Gaming fan, and it looks like they may be able to get something going over towards this A.
I think Bob needs to back off a little bit more behind defense for cover.
Try and close out the game here, Brody.
Yep, looking to get it done.
B's gonna be theirs, I think, right? Unless, no. Not a one tap, unfortunately.
On the other side, 𝗵𝗲𝗆 is clearing a lot of space, but the players actually going to jump off the point here for the moment. Tribe trying to press the issue by...
Alright, now that's gonna be Tribe's round.
Now they're back towards the point, Ton. This looks like it could be it.
This should be it now. It looks like Tribe are going to close out round number 3. Can he stay alive? No, he cannot.
Dude.
Come on through.
I'm not a fan of 𝗵𝗲, to be honest, man. Y'all know me. I'm a sucker for shotguns, and he's actually doing some very, very juicy stuff. The KRM this in this game over here. Fortunately, someone snuck past her. That's gonna be a wrap. GG. Was the stream lagging?
Yep, brilliant performance from Team Tribe. And I want to give a shout out to Team 𝗵𝗲𝗆 because that was a much better round.
No, Tech, that's the mythic skin. You're not tripping. The banana and the baguette and all the stuff falling out of the magazine chute of the SMG is part of the skin.
Team Tribe, but in the end, Team Tribe, overwhelming as they are, managing to clutch up.
Absolutely. I'm more than happy about that performance from Team Tribe there, but I gotta give a shout out.
Hey, but hey, those two players, they're making Tribe work. They're making them work for them, you know, them wins.
It's super hyped up right
It's
now.
buffering too much, is it?
Vote for Team Tribe earlier on the poster that we allowed any audience member to vote for.
Is it still? It looks smooth for me.
I guess. The bank that we're currently
It used to be an old bank, yes. It's a very, very old bank, and that's what we are. It's a beautiful.
No, I didn't change any OBS settings.
For this kind of thing, the architecture and everything, it's been a crazy time in San Francisco.
OBS tells me it's fine right now. It was, you know, struggling earlier a little bit, but it should be fine now.
They got the job done. It was a much
Isn't now
closer,
okay, gotcha.
much closer mode between these two, Brody. You've already alluded to it.
Yep.
Sensational work for Luminosity to bring it back in, and that's given me hope for the grand final. Let's see if
I don't know.
Yeah, I think
Newtown is just a way too hard map to do that.
having an objective that you kind of need to play for on the offense. When you cannot just outslay your oppositions, you cannot just rely on eliminations to win the game. And I think right here we're seeing what
Should make some tea, to be honest.
Of course, we'll talk about
Road
how that
acting
will
up.
affect Search and Destroy later on in the grand final. But Luminosity certainly a lot better. Of course, the usual suspects in Cartels and Wrath are the ones that played out of their minds, but it just wasn't enough time.
sensational stuff from Team Tribe. I'm betting that they are pretty happy. They're on the stage now with Lottie for an interview.
Thank you so much, fellas. Well, on the stage,
Hey, there we go.
we have two legends, but in different
There we go.
parts of Call of Duty. One on mobile, one on console. I got Bobby.
There we go. That answers my question.
I'm gonna come over to the console side. No offense, Bobby. Just, you know, where I know, true to my heart. Teep, so good to see you, man. I mean, a Call of Duty world champion, pro 7 years, but when it comes to mobile gaming, it's a different beast, isn't it? How are you finding it?
It's difficult so far. These guys obviously know what they're doing out there. I'm still trying to figure out the classes, how to aim it all, and these guys are putting a lot of pressure. So a bit of a struggle for us so far.
I mean, he can use his knowledge easily. His issue is, you know, the fact that he didn't get familiarized with, you know, using the device. The input. The input is the hardest curve to beat.
Over here on this side of the stage, looking pretty good. How did you find playing against a former Call of Duty professional, but on console?
He's definitely got the moves. Obviously, it's a little bit different playing on a touchscreen as compared to a controller, but I would say they've done a good job.
It's such a setup question to test if you're gonna be an absolute douche and just say something. Hell, I mean,
Obviously, Search and Destroy can be
because you can't harp on that person in that situation.
It's a one and done, so if you get there first, it obviously plays.
Tribe, Ares or Tribe.
How are you feeling about the team right now? I spoke to Aerith earlier. She's feeling very confident. You guys are looking awfully good. You know, how are you feeling about the grand finals?
I'm feeling pretty confident. To be honest, I'm not even sure that as a mobile player, I'm the third best player on the team. So I'm feeling pretty good about the way my teammates are playing.
Love to hear that. And Teep, obviously, playing on a wonderful device, the brand new Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. How are you feeling that?
I'm honestly surprised on how smooth and
They're trying to set him up. You know it.
Really native to mobile devices, but the fact that we're able to pick this up so quickly, the frame rate's beautiful, graphics are awesome. It's playing great, but we got to work out playing against these guys. So.
Indeed, I gotta say, it's definitely not on the device. That one has to come from inside you guys and the belief system that you're gonna have to put.
Oh, it's a time. It's a time.
Fellas, last words. Anything you want to say to your rival teammate?
Okami, they're gonna go to S&D now. That should be 5 maps. I think best out of 5. So yeah, depends how the rounds go.
Love to hear it. Thank you so much, lads. Get back to your chairs. We're gonna see you in just a moment for the grand finals. Now, I am trying to find out where this young man Ferg is. I don't know if you guys
McLovin, what up?
Ferg, but he's a pretty big deal in the mobile gaming community. Ferg, how are you enjoying your casting journey so far?
I mean, it's a first for me. I've never done something like this, and it has been great seeing all these players perform and really give it their all, especially Teep. He didn't perform as well as I kind of expected him to, because I remember watching him back in 2014 when he was a world champion on Call of Duty Ghosts. But I'm actually up here.
Call of Duty Ghost is a minute away.
A few surprises that I've got planned, Lottie.
Surprises, you say, Ferg. What have you got for us?
Well, I've been so inspired by this competitive gameplay, and I've teamed up with Samsung. We've decided we're going to be picking
Alvin, same here. It's 1:30 a.m.
to give some prizes to today.
I love to hear it. I know you guys love to hear it, right? Yeah, okay, we're getting excited. So, what do you have up your sleeve for us?
All right, so some of you here in the audience were invited through social media by members of Team Galaxy, our players, myself, and were entered into this exclusive raffle. Our first 3 winners will all be taking home JBL
You can imagine
_1 headsets. So
Imagine getting some freebies there, dude. Come on.
Let's get this raffle underway.
Here we go. Let's see who I pick out. Little shuffle, little shuffle.
Doesn't seem like there's that many, you know, tickets in there, right? Damn, 3 at once.
Big numbers, folks.
Oh, baby, a triple.
137, 137. Oh, a big papa. 94.
Damn, bro's energy. You gotta love it.
And lastly, oh, this is an angel number. 111. 111. Yeah.
Let's
111
go.
in the back. Congratulations, guys. Our team is standing by right now with.
That's it, Okami. No,
headsets to make
there's
sure
gonna
you give
be
away.
search and destroy after
Find
this.
them. You're gonna grab that incredible prize, Ferg. Wow, the hype is real. I love it.
It is. It's the first time I've seen this inside of an event like this, but that is not all.
What?
One more winner from this bowl will become the proud owner of a brand new Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. That's right. Same
Man, the
as
person's gonna be able to take
players
pictures of the damn moon, dude.
on the game today.
What do
Are
you
you
want
ready?
to? I'm so ready.
Will I let you do it, or do I get the honors?
You get the honors.
Oh
Go
yeah, that's
on.
what I'm talking about.
You get the honors. Who have you got?
Whew. The person winning this Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra is number 82.
82?
Burger King foot lettuce.
Nailed it! Straight away!
Hey man, I was low-key hoping like it would be the friend of that first dude that was absolutely, you know, popping off and screaming.
Listen, this is what the
Oh, it should have been him again, you know. I wanted to like see his reaction. How much?
New box smells.
Absolutely. And you'll be able to take off the screen
Yo, they stole it back, man. They took it away. They took it away, chat. They took it away.
Some retired professionals. So this
Yeah, no, sorry, chat. There's some issues right now with my internet connection. It's cutting up every couple minutes, unfortunately.
And I can see that actually our players are going to be starting to prepare themselves right now.
Hey, but bro, no matter, you know, what you like or don't, having something like that is an absolute blast. It's absolute powerhouse.
What about another chance for someone else to win a prize?
You know what? How about some trivia?
Okay.
Let's bring out Koji,
What?
Chris, and 𝗵𝗲𝗆𝗆 to the stage. These three
Burch, what do you mean? Where did that come? Like, where did that come from? No, did that comment out of pocket, bro? How? You cannot just drop that and not elaborate. Please, man. Please, brother.
Now I can see you've got your boards
What?
ready, but I do feel like you might need a little bit of help from the audience. So let's partner you up. Who fancies coming up here and helping these guys out? Any hands? Anybody want to come up?
Make
Yes,
some
sir.
noise if you want to
on
come
the
up.
end. Absolutely. Anyone else? We need two more. Two more. Yep, you in the back. Come on.
Damn, how many of them have the new phone already?
Come on,
There we
up to
go.
the stage.
Oh, that was the friend of the dude that was popping off, right? He was sitting next to him, if I don't misremember. Because I remember that someone was next to him with a little selfie stick recording.
Back to the desk to prep for this exact show match. So, Lottie, take it away.
Gladly will do. Thank you so much, folks. See you later on. All right, partners. Very
Y eso,
simple.
el torneo multijugador que está pasando ahora mismo de la Copa de Samsung Galaxy.
Write down the letter on your whiteboard
Ahora
and
están haciendo un sorteo para ganarse una cuanta cosita como, bueno, audífonos nuevos, un celular bien bonito y potente, el nuevo S25 Ultra.
what is the exact name of the Samsung Galaxy device that the players are
Hey,
competing
Brewer, you
on
never
today?
elaborated.
Is it A, Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra? Is it B,
Wonder.
Samsung S25 Max? Or C, Galaxy S2000 Ultimate? I'll tell you in 3 to turn it around. Are you ready? 3, 2,
Damn,
1.
Chad, make sure to guess that one. I don't know.
Fact reveal, it is A, and well done, guys. I would have been just a little disappointed if we didn't get that one, just a little.
I would low-key, if I would be in that position, I would just I said, write a different letter just in order to beat that dipshit on stage.
Team Mayhem. Is it A, 2022, B, 2023, or C, 2024?
Didn't hear your question, damn it.
We need some thinking music over this, guys. We need a jingle. All right, get your answers
I
down.
was yaptronic too much in this
And in
situation,
3,
man.
2, 1. It is in fact B, 2023.
Why does those two
Wow,
people
guys,
not
this
have
is
a
crazy.
sign?
Okay, number 3, some lore for you. What is Ghost's real name? Is it A, Riley Mason, B, Gordon Riley, or C,
Gordon Ramsay,
Sam
dog. Gordon Ramsay, dude. They should put Gordon Ramsay there. Come on, man. You guys missed it. Y'all missed the opportunity. His name is the Bay Harbor Butcher. Plot twist.
It is in fact C, Simon Riley. Wow, a big last-minute decision from these guys.
That's where Simon Says comes from. That explains quite a bit.
Okay, so I believe we actually need to go to a little bit of a tiebreaker here because we have two.
Or an explorer question.
So, I'm sorry, middle team. I'm so sorry, middle team. That one just let you down, just a touch. But tiebreaker now for the win. Okay.
People are being mean today, eh? I like it.
Mobile video go live on his YouTube channel. We need the date, the closest wins. We need month, day, and year.
Ooh.
What date did Ferg's first COD Mobile video go live on his YouTube channel?
Yeah.
COD Mobile specific. So write a date, month, day, and year.
Has to be 2019, right? Has to be 2019. Or did it...
Month, day, and
2019 or 2018? Which one is it? Like a...
year.
Yeah, it lagged.
Yep.
I'm sorry, boys.
Okay. Are we ready? Yeah,
How are they gonna guess the date though itself? 20th of August 2019 or 18, either or.
Alright, 8th of July 2018 and 12th of January 2021. I can
That's a
reveal
guess and a
the
half.
date was May 18th, 2019.
Yeah, I was right on the year. I was right on the year.
Yes.
On May? That's when they already dropped the pre-alpha and stuff like that, or beta, whatever you want to call it.
We want to see congratulations. You guys have
All right.
just won your own Samsung Galaxy Watch 7. Thank you so much to everybody for taking part in that trivia. Congratulations, guys. Incredible stuff. And while everyone's celebrating on stage, because we love to see that, Berg's Team Galaxy surprise match is
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the kitchen really quickly and also check on the router because I wanna take a look on what's wrong. Might also turn off the, what's it called, the Wi-Fi on it, because maybe it's because people are abusing it. Let me check.
Wonderful they are, and thank you for bringing all the twists and turns to today's tournament. Just yet another fun one coming up.
I mean, I'm happy to do it. It's been my pleasure to be here and take part in this great event put on by Samsung themselves. So it feels like we're taking things to the next level, just like the Samsung S25 Ultra. Ton?
Very much is, isn't it? I mean, look, we have an impressive show match coming up in a second, but do not forget, after this surprise match, we still have the grand final of the greatest rivalry, so make sure you do stick about. But in the meantime, let's take a look at who will be competing in the Team Galaxy surprise match. We have the Luminosity Wildcards against the Tribe Wildcards. The Luminosity Wildcards consist of Natalka, Duncan, who we've already seen, Mary Soldier, Guerrero, and Fredo. I mean, look, that is a really, really good roster there, buddy.
Yeah, phenomenal roster. And on the other side, then, we have the Tribe Wildcards. Of course, you guys already know about 𝗵𝗵𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆 Now, these teams will be playing a 10-minute team deathmatch in an effort to gain the most eliminations during the time frame. So it's more or less the same as what you saw earlier on today, but with more kills required and a longer game. There's nowhere to hide in a mode like this. It is a grind of skill and focus.
Absolutely, and it looks like we're getting the game close to underway here. As you can see all of the contestants on your screen currently. Some of these people are the biggest names, not only in mobile gaming, but in just gaming themselves. And others are lifestyle creators, Ton.
Well, let's see what they're going to be able to do on 𝗵𝗲𝗆𝗍 TDM. That's what we're going to be heading into. I said it is going to be a full 10-minute game. Whoever gets the most eliminations wins. Simple as that.
Yeah.
Simple as that
Just
in
get,
TDM.
just get some frags, just get some eliminations. That's all you got to do. And now I know that we wouldn't do that in this setting, and these content creators would certainly be a lot better at Call of Duty Mobile than we would. But okay, two out of 3 of us are the best.
No way, bro.
𝗏𝗏 would probably get like at least 2. At least
2? All right, I'm not in my prime anymore, but it's coming back soon.
It is coming back soon. Well, maybe they will need you, because I'm curious, right? I mean, how is this match going to go for these guys, right? Some of them will be familiar with Call of Duty Mobile, some of them will be familiar with the game and be good at it. Who is going to step up to the plate and perform?
I think it's really hard to say, isn't it? When we get into these kind of things, it's very difficult to lean one way. I mean, I would imagine that 𝗏𝗏 will go for Tribe, whatever happens, which is basically being...
You know what? Because you said that, I'm going Team Luminosity Wildcard. Just for that. What about you, Brody?
You know, I think I'm going to go Team Luminosity as well.
Yeah.
Just a throw,
All right,
Tom.
Tom.
And then Tom will never...
Are you going Tribe?
Tribe and be wrong.
Yeah, I suppose so, yeah.
Ah, okay.
That actually got pretty close, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, it's very difficult to guess, isn't it? Because, again, we don't know too much about what to expect from this game. Obviously, what we've learned so far today is that the pro players have been the ones performing, which is not a surprise. So when you take
I mean,
those
yeah.
players away, when you add more content creators,
That's how the cookie crumbles.
what happens? And ultimately, we will say this is a relatively simplistic setting for these guys to play on. It is just team deathmatch ultimately, and it is one of the best maps in Call of Duty ever made in
There we go, Hacienda.
So, all to play for here to decide who is going to be the best team in the Team Galaxy surprise match. We're going to one of the best matches
Nick is
ever
tensing up like
made to
crazy.
decide it in Hacienda.
Yeah, again. I don't know why though. I don't know why. Everything is fine. Everything is working normally.
If we do get to 200 kills, I'll be astonished.
Yeah, I mean, that would be quite the achievement. I don't want to work out the mathematics.
Everything should be working normally at least. I checked the router.
Kills in a very short space of time. So I doubt we will hit the cap, and I do think we're probably going to see the full 10 minutes of gameplay here. But it is worth saying that because of the fact that we see 10 minutes of gameplay, if we do have one team that is significantly...
That's a cooked Creek 6 build. Damn.
Pretty darn quickly, but right now doesn't feel like that's the case. It feels like these teams are trading frags back and forth here. Just a
What are the people that got rotated in now? So, like, different people got tagged in, right?
It would have to be 20 kills a minute, mate. So, you know, we figured that.
That was actually pretty good for you.
That was pretty good. Well, you know,
Yeah, a bunch of people got tagged out.
No, I'm just genuinely impressed that you worked it out.
There's no pros in right now, right? Zero pros. Okay.
Impressment? That's not a word. Impressment. Wow, incredible.
Yo, Chad, we listen and we don't judge, alright, Chad?
Between these two teams, I mean,
This is the wild cards. Can someone explain to me, like I'm some sort of, you know, toddler, what a like wild card is in this situation? They just swap people out or what? Or
being used there, Brody.
Yeah, one of the weapons I think recently come into the competitive meta, right? So seeing it in the Mythic, as you said, with
we're good people, chat. We're good people.
Galaxy S25 Ultra has to offer as well.
Well, what's up with the Wi-Fi right now? Well, not the Wi-Fi right now. Well, not the Wi-Fi internet. This is terrible, dude. Like again, that like was a time span of under like 2 digits. It's like what, 2-3 minutes max?
Is this why you're advocating?
Oh man.
1963, as some would like to maybe make a joke. No, this was obviously way back. TDM was the very first, and it was a lot slower than this. We're seeing some big gameplay coming out here for Entire, finding a few in a row now.
You managed.
A little bit more like it.
I'd love to hear more stories about those TDM days.
Those days, yes.
We'll talk about those later today. Right now, we're talking about a massive differential. We were talking about a really competitive game early on in this one, but now we have a massive differential between these two teams.
Not good spot.
12-point differential with 3 minutes gone.
I still cannot get over this person's Creek 6 build with the red hipfire laser and everything. It's somewhat working, right? It's somewhat working though. Would you leave that? He was about to fight. No.
Of course, control, because that could have gone either way, Ton.
Really could have.
This map a little bit too big if you ask me though for 200 TDM.
6.5 minutes yet to go here. Tribe are the ones in control of this game. It's about a 16-point difference. Can they continue to find these eliminations? Looking at who's really doing the job for them. Something like 𝗵𝗵𝗆𝗆, the one finding the kills. On the other side of things, though, it has been a bit of a struggle. Everyone kind of sharing the.
This reminds me of those times when you have autofill on an accident in VR and then you just have curiosity, watch your teammates. You see what they up to once you overpush, ego challenge and die, you know? It's one of those moments. Easy. We watch and we don't judge. They are not like mobile or COD mobile players. I'm pretty sure those are like PC COD players, not COD mobile. Hey, prove that the Purifier is just absolutely busted because look, hey, I got the free piece like it was nothing.
On towards 𝗵𝗆𝗆 will continue to add to the tally here as now 𝐴𝗏𝗏 are over the 50 kill mark.
What's up, beer?
Purifier is not reminding you though of the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. I know you had that lined up, Feg. I know we did, but with upgraded heat management and battery life, you can enjoy gaming without disruption. For
smooth transition.
As you like. It's not just about playing anymore though, Feg. It's about becoming.
He didn't hit anyone with the pred.
Absolutely. The Samsung
Go on,
Galaxy
Panda.
is a sublime phone.
22 rounds, I don't know if that's enough for someone like that. Exactly, nice, beautiful, new mag. And flanked, unfortunately. Oh, he almost did it. He almost did it. What's up, D?
Where are we at now?
How's it going? Alright, a little bit under the weather. Besides that, okay.
We've got up in base.
Hopefully the Wi-Fi is gonna do me some favors and not keep on annoying us here.
Like he has previously. Hey, I'm not gonna rule it out. I will say though, with 4.5 minutes left on the clock, it's
Only shield's kind of useless. Which one? The one with the gun or the one where you charge people? Because the one with the gun actually is very good if you use it in the right situations. Like objective-based game modes, I would say. Ooh, that person's got a free piece. We didn't see it.
This enhancement yields stunning lifelike visuals through advanced effects like realistic lighting, shadows, and reflections, setting a new standard. The standard is being really set out.
They should have done like a 10v1 or 10v2 against some like MP pros and see what would happen. That would be actually hilarious.
Starting to extend out a little bit now.
What's up, Kami?
Yeah, it feels like you kind of see these short bursts of energy from Tribe Wildcard.
Oh, the one that's like Defender. Okay, yeah, no, that one is... I know which one you mean. It can be good if you're carrying in solo queue ranked MP though, you know? I remember that's what I used when I was playing Hardpoint in order to carry. Would place F4 cover and then place trophy system behind in order to hold the objective. Not Hardpoint, it would be Domination, I think, right? Dom, cap the OBJ. Should I remove it? Well, not remove it, but yeah, move away from it. You just need to make sure you place it that way that it cannot be used against you. Because it can be a two-way if you don't place it perfectly on the outer edge of the circle.
Still with that lead, Luminosity starting to close this one back. Okay, it's now down to around 20. It's 30 not too long ago. Let's see if they can continue to do some good work here.
No, Mr. President, go like get down a dog.
There's another one coming through, and oh my word, it's really about these operators. The Annihilator.
He's doing something.
It's 3 kills. Tayo with the Annihilator, now looking to continue on with the 𝗵𝗵𝐵𝗆.
No, not the knees.
We'll actually find more, and this is one of those moments in which we're seeing Tribe Wildcard step up to the plate and absolutely burst through Luminosity Wildcards. Again, the difference between these two teams continues to grow, and I will say we've been a fan of a lot of 22 kills for Tayo, but another
Hey Alvin, try your hardest, my boy. Try your hardest.
Yes, with the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra, minimizing that CPU and GPU load.
Absolutely, and we can definitely see it with those mythic skins. I believe a couple of players are still on the old meta using
Now only works in shipment. I don't even remember the fire damage being that strong, to be honest. Back in the day, it used to be more useful because there wasn't that many operators, to be honest. Now that there's way more variety, you know, no one uses it anymore. The Defender Shield.
The kills are continuing to flow, and it really has been 𝗵𝗵𝗆𝗍, hasn't it? He's been the one that is doing the job for the team. 38.
Play hard, oh, come on.
On his squad.
By 1 minute 15, then their TDM fun is going to be over. I don't think they're going to be able to, you know, fill up the 200.
That would be 101 frags specifically. I don't know how
I was about to bring out the calculator for that one, boys.
What I will say right now, 𝗵𝗵𝗆 once again has the Purifier, so if anybody's going to up the ante, it will be them. Finally going to get shut down though. Again, the damage has been done. The
Hey, thank you, Kami.
Managed to accrue with that operator has been detrimental to Luminosity Wildcard.
He's YouTuber.
So far, just over 80 seconds left on the clock here for Luminosity to pull a miracle.
Yo, the hipfire is so trash with this gun. That even had a laser on it, I think, right? That was terrible. Thank God I'm not a hipfire player. Jiggle jiggle, got one.
For today's tournament, and he has been popping off in both sides of the Play Galaxy Cup. Ton.
He's been doing well. Needs to bring this again for them in the final, or that's going to be coming up. But
what's up, Almighty? Nice to see you in here.
Of gameplay here on Hacienda TDM. The difference now.
Yeah, no, I don't think that over here the wildcards from Luminosity are going to be able to catch up. I doubt it. I doubt it.
Absolutely. I think it's interesting to say that these players, a lot of them haven't even touched Call of Duty Mobile before or even played mobile games, but because of the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra and mobile being so easy to just pick up and play on the fly, all of them are having a ton of fun, Brody.
I wondered with the BP, to be honest. I was about to glaze him and then this happens. Never mind, I'm gonna drink some water instead.
I didn't want to go that far, but you know what, I will go.
Like, they just need reaction time. That isn't the issue, to be honest. I'm pretty sure, like, if they would be comfortable, they would have good reaction time. The issue is being in touch with their input, because that's what makes or breaks you being able to be in touch and use your reaction time, you know?
get the job done. Everyone happy with their performances there. They take the win in the Team Galaxy surprise match. I mean, sensational work from them all the way through. It was pretty much dominant from the get-go. I don't think they were ever behind Brody, but as mentioned, it did kind of stay at that same difference all the way through. Luminosity really trying to get themselves back into that one, but could not quite close that gap. Outside of the stage, is not.
So, is S&D gonna hop up now?
Yeah, man, you really thought that was going to be the moment where Team Luminosity were able to come out on top, but Tribe, even in the wildcard matchup, even in a surprise match, were able to get it done. But both teams left it all out on the virtual field there with the new Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra in hand. It has given them an indisputable win here today.
Bro, to be honest though, I don't think, like, you know, that most of them actually played the game before. They picked it up before, like when they were at the convention, whatever you want to call it over there. But this guy we're spectating right now, wasn't that the person that was playing earlier for Luminosity? It was just the same account with the same gun.
Below of this live stream, download the game today, and if you want to have a chance of getting a Samsung, you can just look it up online.
Because if you have like a decent HUD that resembles controller and you are a controller player, you could actually, you know, pick it up and not be absolutely left-handed, I would say. So, you know, double left-handed.
Towards the final scoreboards here, 𝗵𝗵𝖆𝖎𝗑, 46 frags to his name. We're not getting a chance really to highlight him during the main matchups. We will get a chance here, Ton, playing out of his mind.
Let's check back in now with Lottie, who's...
What is this? The Galaxy Cup over here. So we had some random people who haven't touched the game.
All right, guys, give it up for Tribe Wildcards, please. Thank you very much. Thank you. I have to ask you how it felt to be on a main stage, competing, doing it in front of a crowd. Is this the first time you've ever done anything like that?
Yeah, kinda, yeah.
Kami, thank you for support, my boy.
Pretty much, yeah, really nervous.
Hey, you got it done. You got a win, and first win doing it as well. That's 1 for 1.
Yeah, it was pretty immersive. Like when I was playing, I just forgot there was.
The 1-to-1 champion.
I love it. Now, of course, it's a brand new device, and it was your own device as well that you were able to do that too. What did it feel like playing on mobile?
What's up, 𝗵𝗆𝗆? Depends, 𝗵𝗆𝗆. Depends how long this lasts.
It's my first time playing in mobile, and now I
want
to
Spanish.
play more. I was saying that one game was not enough. I want to play more now.
There we go, left one.
She's hooked.
That's exactly what we like to hear. Now I'm going to come over here as well, because obviously the strategy that goes into.
Make sure to check her pockets when she leaves stage. She's probably gonna sneak one of them phones away now. He kills in 29 deaths. Hey, Rizzler, we watch and we don't judge. Remember, dude. Remember.
And we had really good comms too, so that helped out a lot.
Love that. Comms are very important, and like you said,
Right,
your
comms?
teammates have been doing pretty well with Tribe. Have you got any final words for them?
Okay, that sounds disrespectful, but
This is like their warm up, I guess. So hopefully they can.
you know what? I might just shut up before I dig my own grave.
Yeah. So.
They're confident. I love that. 𝗵𝗔𝖆𝗍, thank you guys so much. Congratulations, Tribe Wildcards. Put your hands together, please, for our wonderful team here. You guys also have won yourself a JBL
I will play BR
headset
afterwards.
sponsored by Harman, which you guys can also pick up from our prize team as well. So thank you guys so much for participating. Good luck to you guys at the end, and it's back to our casters.
Who won? This was just like, I don't even know if that counts towards, you know, any point system or not.
Before our final course of what has been
Yeah, because S&D is gonna be now the final.
Those players who have been playing all day, just competing in 𝗵𝗆𝗆𝗍's surprise matchup and are now heading into the grand final, will need to keep up their stamina if they're going to win it all. Ton, really excited for this final matchup.
Really, really excited, but we are ready to head into the grand final once the players have changed over. But let's have a little discussion. You guys have been kind of coming at me for the prediction of Luminosity here, but I mean, we did actually have an opportunity.
Bro, I mean, we've seen some stuff, like, I do believe it.
Trying to keep things a little bit secretive here. There was one team that walked away with the most votes from everybody here.
If you have a low sensi and you are like, you know how to use your thumb, you've played joystick before, you know, if you pick up a phone, it's not that big of a hassle. I've seen it with my brother who's a console player.
join the smart side of the desk here.
The smart side. As you can see, it's messy compared to Tribe, just like Luminosity's gameplay throughout the entire tournament today. Tribe
Yeah, that's a
has been
jab.
more concise, and their chemistry has been on point.
I do feel like it's a hilarious disparity between the two strategies, by the way. For the Luminosity fans, just stick one forever.
I'm a little bit disappointed. I'm a little bit disappointed that Bobby only got 2 votes for Tribe.
Well, I'm not disappointed.
No, man.
I'm so surprised, I'll be honest.
That's also
Bobby for you.
yeah. But I mean, look, the
Obviously,
crowd
gonna
kind of
keep on getting
feel
harped up.
that the Luminosity side have got a chance in this grand final. We've seen in the control they were able
Was
to
more of a filler match, yeah, basically, for, you know, the main players to get a quick little break, probably use the restroom, get a nice little, you know, snack and maybe a protein bar, use the bathrooms,
Like I said before,
stretch.
I've seen Raph and Cartels grinding in the hotel lobby that I'm staying at last night with the S.
I mean, they were popping off.
And now they've been able to use the brand new
They were
device.
popping off for sure. Hey, good night, beer.
Acclimates
Good
themselves
night,
to
sleep
that
well. Thank you for
device
stopping by.
first will be the winners here, and I think it's gonna be Team Tribe.
Putting it out there right now, huh? I mean, look, it feels like they've certainly acclimated to it already because they've been playing phenomenally all day long, and right now that's led Team Tribe to a 2-1.
Which is gonna be that first S&D map is the question.
In the overall game modes, that gives them a 1-0 advantage going into our grand final. It's been a phenomenal day. We've seen Team Deathmatch, we've seen Hardpoint,
Man,
and we've seen
I'm still somewhat sitting
Control,
uncomfortably.
and now we get to see a fan favorite. It's
Alright.
a classic to cap off the 𝗵𝗲𝗆𝗏 Cup. It is Search and Destroy. Before we get into it, folks,
Tribe is taking every single one of them.
about this matchup. I know you've said Team Tribe, you feel like you're going to take it away. So I'll go to Tun first here.
Okay.
Because obviously Tun is terrible at predictions. So
Why did I get a warning on TikTok? What did I say? What did I do?
Okay.
Oh, chat, let's get the likes up. Everyone tap, tap, tap. The heck did I do? Know what you get a warning? It was very civil and polite, I would say so, alright?
I'm going to go with the crowd here in the arena as well. I want to see them get the job done. We've seen some more from the control. I want to see them do it in the final.
All right, go on then. Go for Tribe.
Oh, come on. You're going to ask me even though you said you weren't going to?
Easy though, isn't
Of course it's going to be Team Tribe. We've seen the scores up there just a moment ago, and it was a Tribe banner through all 3 separate...
Chat, does anyone know what, like, the association, like, of Berg with Tribe still is?
It would be silly to go through Luminosity at this stage. Tribe been playing out of
Like, what is his involvement?
You calling the majority of our fans silly in the arena, Brody? That's what you're
Sure,
doing.
yeah, we'll go with it. I'm British. I like to play the villain. It's perfectly fine. If you are just
Hey, thank you, Kami, for the kind words. Much love to you too, brother.
If you are inspired to play some Call of Duty Mobile after all this action, you can scan the QR code on our screen right now. Download the game from our partners at Activision. I've always said Call of Duty Mobile is awesome. Trust me, you guys won't regret it.
Well, for this final round, though, we will be seeing teams compete, of course, on the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra in Search and Destroy in a best-of-5 series. But, of course, as we have mentioned throughout, with Team Tribe winning the majority of the rounds that we have already played, they will find themselves with an advantage. They only need to win 2 out of the 4 maps that we're going to be playing. We need to see 3, of course, from...
Should we play some MP if we play afterwards? This Loki got me, you know, wanting to do it even though I don't have all my stuff set up there.
Kicking things off with Crossfire. Oh, Timmy.
Mate, this is actually when you were in your 20s, wasn't it? Crossfire in the game. That's
I haven't seen Crossfire in ages. I remember Crossfire was my least favorite map back in the day. When the map pool in CoD Mobile wasn't big, Crossfire was always there. People loved it, but I hated it.
Into the fact that there's been some phenomenal maps made in that time. Crossfire is one of the OG maps from the original Modern Warfare, and it's a phenomenal map for Search and Destroy. It's actually going to be my first time ever casting a
Who's caster work? Casting CDL? Which one?
You know, some of us, we've been about long enough to get a couple of casts in on Crossfire. Not many.
I Crash. I don't like Crash much either, but you know, that map worse. Crossfire worse. I don't know. Crossfire is just, you know, everything that I don't like. Too much open area.
I'm not sure when that was.
They're jabbing at him now.
Well, anyway, getting roasted here on the main stage as usual. But I'm not going to do the roasting. I'm going to give some praise to Bobby here because since we're going on to Crossfire, I'm hoping to finally see some snipes from the GOAT himself, Brody.
You can hope, you can dream. It's probably not going to happen. 𝗵𝗲𝗆 has been playing pretty well though, so we do have to give him some.
You can hope, you can dream is wild, dude.
Conversations. We'll go into like deep meta here for a moment for Call of Duty Mobile fans out there. How powerful the 𝗕𝗲 is like the sniper rifle, the meta sniper rifle over the last couple of
Yeah,
years.
when you do have to camp.
It is an insane weapon. So I think if 𝗵𝗆 does whip it out, if any of the players really on Team Tribe whip it out, please do, guys. You have a one.
I mean, if you have good smokes and good coordination with your smokes, you can still make it work somewhat. But yeah, you only have that many smokes until you go bye-bye and then respawn.
But let's see how it goes down. Look, Search and Destroy, we've kind of alluded to it. It's a very, very different game mode to what we've seen so far. It's all about the respawns, the run and gun, fast-paced. Search and Destroy is a little bit different though, Fair.
It's way more methodical. It is slowed paced. They're going to be looking for good angles, probably, hopefully, using a lot of smokes to stop the 𝗵𝗆𝗆 snipes coming through, Brody.
Yep, well, I believe the game is about ready to get underway, folks. It is time for
There we
our
go.
grand final.
There we go.
The action that you've seen today has led to this very moment.
Has she ever shown us her without the mask, to be honest?
And we kick off the action in Search
Sailor?
and Destroy on an iconic Call of Duty map. It's Crossfire, Search and Destroy.
I mean, immediately.
𝗕𝗲𝗆 Mobile Pro, not mobile, no. I'm pretty sure he's from the console side.
Those snipers are going to be super influential.
But he is playing also on mobile right now.
Push towards that side. That's
For the
where you
event.
have to be careful crossing the road. Look both ways, but look very, very quickly. You have to be careful with these snipers. Cartels were on board with him from 𝗵𝗆𝗆𝗆. They're the ones at this disadvantage. They need to find 3. Tribe only need to find 2 maps.
Come on, you have the shotty. Yeah, it's S&D.
KRM in hand using the legendary.
Oh, S&D, this crossings are dangerous. Oh, low as hell.
Certainly trying to.
There you go. Oh, the little cheeky pro. No. This brings back memory to like the first year of me playing the game. Just like the trip mines being so annoying and stuff.
From Cartels, but I'm more so concerned about the fact that 𝗵𝗆𝗆 pulled out a heartbeat sensor and a trip mine on this map. Like, 𝗵𝗆𝗆, I know you're retired, but come on.
Listen, there's no holds barred here in the grand final, folks. Everything is on the table, apparently.
Feel the Major 1 quals are on right now. What? This is live though, right? I'm pretty sure this is live. Oh, I have no idea, bro. I have no idea.
Player who actually managed to find a way through for that attacking team. Immediately cut down, no, but 𝗏𝗏𝗏 will find one.
Okay, 2v1, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 against Cartels.
Left on his own.
There too, Ton. He's got the sniper.
Yeah, 1 versus 2 against 𝗵𝗆𝗏 and 𝗏𝗏𝗏. Cartel's just playing this one smart. He has the ability
You saw?
to do this. He's seen the player.
Pretty sure he's gonna be heard though.
Don't have much time to do it. They will get the bomb down though. 45 seconds.
Oh no, he misses.
Do they know where Cartels has gone though? I don't think they do. That shot.
No, you cannot wallbang.
As you can see, the players on the new map have changed their positioning. 𝗵𝗆𝗆 keeping an eye on the flank, but Call of Duty timing is an ever-present danger for these players.
We've seen Cartels pop off. Is he gonna be able to pop with the snipes or not? Are in the open? There was a headshot hit marker. Yeah, that's exactly why I hate that map.
𝗵𝗆𝗆 survives a very close brush with death.
They talk about him, chat. They talk about the 𝗵𝗆𝗆𝗆 play.
Hey Harvey, yeah, these are the...
19, and he's bringing it into 2025.
How many rounds are they gonna do? It's gonna be 5, right? Yeah, no, these are basically also not a world champ, but it's gonna be champs hosted by Samsung. So there's gonna be some MP people, and then also some people who basically, you know, play on console. Beautiful sniper, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏.
Now a 4 versus 4. Just remind you guys at home, the attacking team will take 3 rounds to have their turn at attacking, see how many rounds they can get under their belts. They will then move over towards the defensive side. It is currently Team Tribe on the attacking with 1 round underneath their belts. 𝗵𝗆𝗆𝗏.
Paramount 𝗵𝗆𝗆𝗏
He's spamming. Fortunate for him, didn't hit. Land going down, forcing their hand.
𝗵𝗆𝗆𝗏, they are keeping a lot of control over A. That's not where the action is going though. That bomb now partner with B, man advantage here for Tribe, and it continues to fall away.
No, Harvey. How many people do you recognize from the CDL, by the way?
It's a really tough spot now for 𝗏𝗆𝗏𝗏𝗏.
Is that a gas grenade, Brody?
I honestly, mate.
Yeah, that was some gas.
I cannot believe what we're seeing right now. So many bits of utility coming out. Gas grenade will force
unlucky.
Out of a favorable position. Another round on the board here for Tribe. Dude, we are really seeing everything in this final grand. Grand final.
I would love to hear the comps in situations like that, you know? When the actual like experienced people are dead and they have to spectate the people who did not have experience or time with CoD Mobile. And just I want to know if it's like chill or if it's like absolutely like, you know, all over the place. Like, no, do this, that, no, that, no, this. He's cracked with the KRM, but I mean, he could do an insane play if he gets into a position, but getting that position is gonna be hard to pull off. It's a high risk, high reward type playstyle he's doing. I think he should go SMG and support his boy. There we go, cartels.
Veg staying alive though, has Bobby alongside.
Bobby and @𝗏𝗏, of course he does.
Chad, you know what I think I would do? I don't know what's up, Alvin. It's terrible. It's pissing me off. If I would have the energy, I would properly rage.
The heartbeat sensor in the play. Cartels is making the world just all that cleaner. What is that, a 1 versus 4? Something crazy like that?
It was a 1 versus 3, I believe, but yeah, Vig.
Oh.
I mean, maybe forced back to retirement after that one. Still had the heartbeat sensor, and Cartels guns him. Oh, that has got to hurt.
Okay, it's still rolling. Let's go.
Over to now the attacking team in Team Luminosity. That bomb goes down very, very quickly. Teep gets it down. And does lose a teammate.
World champion from 2014. I know you were back in the scene then, but it looks like the slays are coming in from both 𝗵𝗏𝗃 and 𝗏𝗏.
That cleaned that very well, actually.
As well, and that's going to be all she wrote for round number 4, Brody. A very good break of that.
What's up, Prince?
Yeah, I'm loving watching Tribe right now. It feels like everything that we've seen so far from today's tournament.
Oh, you guys didn't hear what I was gonna say? Yeah, no, I was saying that if I would be, you know, one of the people from Luminosity, I probably would convince one of the people, you know, to grab a gun or build a gun for me, and then at the beginning of the round to just blow themselves up, so I would have 2 primaries. Like, I don't know, maybe that's too much ego challenge, but I think if a player like, for example, Rav would have an AR and the KRM, that could actually benefit him quite a lot.
They are looking to get 2-0 lead here. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏's camping just down below Rav. Player there, but he's going to get third party from behind. TP's all gonna fall, and it looks like Tribe are in a glorious position here.
Okay.
Picks up another on to Duncan, Brody.
No.
That's the game. That is map.
Yep, they're gonna get it. That's gonna be GG's. It's gonna be GG's.
Tribe. They now find themselves 2-0 up with an advantage. They find the first map, and things all look
So it's gonna be 5 maps, if I don't misremember, and I'm not sure if they're gonna play all 5 of them, but I would assume it's gonna be best out of 3, you know, those 5 maps. And I got cooked. But to be honest, map is so annoying and so hard, especially if you don't have like a good amount of people that know what they're doing in the map and are coordinated.
Amongst a series of fumbles because Tribe were in complete control for basically that entire search.
Because when I used to play MP, like back in the day, in the early days when you would have Crossfire a lot, especially S&D, I would still be like the aggressive player that would rush a lot and stuff and be the carry of the team. And that map used to be the hardest and the most annoying one to do that on. It's hard to pull it off. You can get picked apart so easily, so fast. So many windows where if you don't pay attention, one time, boop, you're gone.
But as we bring the scoreboard up, Cartels had a pretty good performance. He was also top frag for his team.
I told you guys, Rav should have switched from the shoddy.
Went 6 and 2 for team.
Because Tribe was playing way too cautious in order to fall into his, you know, play.
Because it's so easy to focus on the rest of the roster, right? You know, again, the names that Call of Duty Mobile fans know and love in 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, and Bobby plays. But 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 and 𝗵𝗏𝗏𝗏 have both been doing their part for the roster. 𝗵𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏.
Why no subs? I have no idea.
Surprise matchup might have given him a
Question.
lot of gas in the tank because he has certainly stepped things up a notch going into this grand final. Right now, then, 2-0 up in this grand final. Again, a reminder that they have that 1-0 advantage from the previous 3 rounds of play. So just one more.
Okay, no, okay, like, okay, that's how it works. Now I get it.
Samsung Galaxy Play Cup champions.
And what a potential.
So basically, if Tribe rolls them next round, that's gonna be 3 out of 5 and it's gonna be GG's.
I mean, give me 2 of the best maps ever made, and what a pleasure it has been to see them on this Samsung.
Yeah, that's fair, dude.
CS25
That's
Ultra
fair.
as well. well. These teams have made this.
They're shooting bodies? I think the person just like kept on shooting, like, I don't know. I don't know.
Absolutely not. And I want to ask you guys a question. There's two maps that are commonly referred to as the best in Call of Duty Mobile. Are we going
House.
with Raid or Standoff for the best esports on mobile map?
I know what side of the coin you're on.
I don't know, but I like both. I like standoff more, to be honest, but I'm gonna use the red again.
Yeah, okay. I love Raid quite a lot. Raid is very obviously objectively one of the best maps of all time, but I controversially love a bit of Standoff. Who doesn't remember the 𝗵𝗵𝗆𝗍𝗏 moment from 2013? It is a phenomenal map, and I think it plays very, very well. Does it play well in Search and Destroy? Oh, heck yeah, it does, and it's going to be a great battleground for what could be the final map of the 𝗵𝗵𝗆𝗍𝗏 Cup, folks. Tribe 2-0 up. One more map, and they will be our champions. Let's see if they can close things out here.
Oh, can Luminosity give me and, well, the crowd inside the Hibernia a little bit more hope here? See if they can try and find something. It's the defensive side for Tribe to kick things off. The first kill's actually going to go over towards the side of Team Luminosity. A big exchange over towards A. Momentarily, though, it is a 3 versus 3.
It's looking like they're trying to take the site straight off the bat here, and they might have almost secured it, but no! Veg has a trip mine. Trip mines, heartbeat sensors, gas grenades. Tribe are bringing out everything they can to make sure they secure the win for the 𝗵𝗆𝗆𝗍𝗏 Cup. Brody?
If it's in the game, Tribe will use it. They do not care at this stage of the competition, but 𝗵𝗆𝗆𝗃 pushing forward will actually punish Error on the escape route. So now Luminosity in for a chance with this round victory.
I'm gonna jump a little bit late. It's gonna be 2 left from Luminosity. It's gonna be only cartels against 2 of them. Big. Is he gonna be still alive?
And now it's up to cartels. He's done this before, Ton. Clutched up. Can he do it again?
Alright, back into my goofy sitting position as always.
1v2, not a 1v3 that we've seen in Crossfire just moments ago, but there is a player right behind him, and
They got him from the back, unfortunately. Would you guys believe me? Back in the day, you know, I used to sit like this and edit my videos and stuff.
Everything he can, finds 3 in the round on the defensive side.
Oh man.
A sensational start for the side of Team
It's gonna be a short one, I think.
Luminosity trying to bring
Because I'm pretty sure if Tribe gets the win in this, it's gonna be GG's. 3 out of 5.
Luminosity, bit of a fumble there in the first round of standoff.
The full animation looked interesting.
Stop, please stop with this. I feel dirty looking at it, buddy. Doesn't matter though how you get it done again.
But bro, who was shooting like whose body? You remember that?
Cartels pick up the first frag, traded out by 𝗵𝗵𝗆𝗆𝗍𝗏 here. So 4 versus 4 we go. And that doesn't exactly help Luminosity.
New tournaments? In which sense? Last one I played was the Cry one.
Absolutely, and like you said, everything to play for here. Every single player on the roster that wins today will be getting a Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra, Ton.
2 versus 2. It's a big prize on the line. And this feels like a crucial round for Team Luminosity. Cartels and Raph taking on 𝗵𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗏 and Aerith. This would be a massive one if they can find it for both teams.
No, we'll go to play hard.
Cartels positioned here now in a really nice spot. Aerith may well get caught out here. Has to be careful. Shot in from Cartels.
There we go.
It's now 1 versus 2 needed from 𝗵𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗏.
The finder of the
I thought player was gonna rotate into him because when I saw him earlier at gas station, it seemed like he was gonna move into it, but I guess not.
He is on defense, and it looks like Tribe are weaseling their way over to the
I couldn't see the name. Rip.
I'm sure the comms are cooking right now in Discord, but
Alright, they said it's a wrap if they win.
from 𝗵𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗏. He's gonna drop.
Alright, well, Cartel managed to carry it around. Good job.
Turns out, still got ice. Luminosity in the veins, continuing forward here. It's been a very long day for everybody, but thanks to the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra, upgraded heat management and battery life, you can enjoy gaming without disruption for as long as you like. And these guys have been doing exactly that all day long.
You know what would have been huge? Teaching them grenade spots.
On the board here for Luminosity, they want to extend this series further. And already starting to feel a little bit more comfortable here. Players in the middle of the map, they are ready for the storm that is Tribe.
Laying in the grass is wild.
Absolutely. Tribe have been doing phenomenal today, and I hope they continue as they were my pick going into this tournament.
Damn, Bobby managed to get sniped down here? That's a vicious spray.
A little bit more than those.
Hey Alexa, no one's talking to you. No one's talking to you.
Raph is camping over by one of the bomb sites, being alongside his teammate. Cartels.
Nice little heady, almost getting him. One shot. Vague, that's a huge pick for him. That's a huge pick for him.
They have a chance. 𝗵𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗏, though, is going to find Raph, and all of a sudden Cartels left in a 1 versus 4 now. A little bit more of a taller.
The way they're staying on a wall there is hilarious.
Let's potential here.
Again, I gotta say it. How many times has 𝗕𝗲𝗆 clutched up for 𝗵𝗵𝖎𝖎𝖏𝑔𝖓𝒑 today?
I know, he deserves, you know, a prize for himself.
The 1 versus 4, inarguably more
Nice.
difficult, but he's
Minus play hard.
Team try.
He gets a ping on the radar.
It's a page right out of the playbook of 𝗕𝗏. Spots out a player around the other side of Brown. Now going to run all the way towards.
Do you have an angle from up there? Oh no. I thought he was gonna stop and use the side as a heady first in order to, you know, make sure that barrel is clean, but he didn't.
Massively influential.
Bro, 50 is nerfed bad, not gonna lie. What do you mean by 50? You mean the BP50? But I don't know. There's 2 people on their team using it, but it's none of the people that are actually 3 people, right? Yeah, no, but it's not their main players. I don't know why they're not using the like the S9s, dude.
2 kills already flowing through.
Is actually bad also an MP? 2 piece with a pistol. And unfortunately, yep. They got the trade.
Not really in a position to do too much about this either. 𝗕𝗲𝗆 gonna have the opportunity to get this one down. He will find another though. So it's gonna be 𝗵𝗏𝗆.
Oh, gonna be up to 𝗵𝗏. Beautiful headshot of the heady. Bop.
Oh, a little bit of BM shooting the Molotov out of this.
There we go.
That was phenomenal play from 𝗵𝗏, and I was a little bit concerned, you know, again for Tribe in that moment because they didn't actually know where 𝗵𝗏 was. 𝗵𝗏 makes his position well known.
But if I'm not mistaken, the BP50 got buffed the season prior to this one, right? I'm not sure if it got buffed again this season, but the one before this one for sure got buffed.
In the hands of 𝗵𝗏. So 2-2 now. Things still all to play for here. This is the competitive Call of Duty Mobile that we've wanted to see all day long. Opening snipes, though, very important. If 𝗕𝗆𝗆s can find a frag here at the start of this round, 𝗵𝗏𝖎𝖏𝖏𝗏 would be in for a good shot.
Oh no, he's looking away at the bad time. Checking alley.
Unfortunate, it was
1 person alley, it's gonna be vague. Unfortunate. There we go, plays it safe, uses the pistol and CQC, swaps it out.
Going towards gas station, making sure to keep his Tundra in hand. The machine pistol, arguably the best secondary in the entire game of COD Mobile so far. Ton?
I wouldn't disagree.
Oh, he swapped away. I was like, did he kill him? Like, yeah, it seems like they're communicating. Like, 𝗕𝗆𝗆s and 𝗵𝗏, I think, are, you know, slowly clearing sectors, it seems like it.
Speaking of through, that's 3 rounds now for the side of 𝗵𝗏𝖎𝗏𝗏. They're 1 away from taking the second map here on the ground.
There we go. They're actually doing it.
Like so much of what we see from 𝗕𝗆𝗆s and 𝗵𝗏 is almost rehearsed in a way, right? They time it.
Yeah, no, exactly what I was thinking.
There in the middle of the map is basically the entire reason why.
Oh, look, you're going crazy with the sniper. Never mind, I spoke early.
Already starting to see an aggression coming out here from Team Tribe.
Alright, vague aggressive. Boom. He didn't clear a corner.
Finally, Team will find the frag. That's a big punishment.
Goofy cartoon moment there, dude.
𝗵𝗏 still alive. Has to be able to find something. Duncan has been taken down. This would need a 1 versus 4 from 𝗵𝗏.
It's gonna be all up to 𝗵𝗏, yep, 1v4. Come on, give us 𝗵𝗏's POV. There we go.
Even things up here in the search and destroy 3-3.
I know, too many headies. Too many headies on side A for the KRM to work.
1 versus 4 and a defuse.
Absolutely. I'm not sure if this is going to be possible here, Ton, because he does have KRM, but there is a...
Yep, KRM and gloves.
I think it was 𝗵𝗏𝗏𝗏. We've seen her use
Does the Deagle still 1-shot to the dome, chat? That's such a bad situation for him to be. Such a bad situation with the KRM.
Time on the clock here, Ton, to make something happen. I'm wondering what 𝗵𝗏 is going to do.
Nah, it's... yeah.
And he falls. Still in it.
Bro, no.
What happens here, ladies and gentlemen? It is over for this game of standoff search and destroy.
Yeah, and that's
there we go.
drawback to using the KRM in these power positions.
Not only match point, it's just getting, like in general, it's gonna be point. Gonna be game point. Whoever wins this, you know, gonna decide if they continue or if they win.
And they've got aggressive. 𝗵𝗏 moving forward. First blood's going to be absolutely huge.
Nice shim movement, nice little peek. I'm telling you, he's goated when it comes to, you know, the little jiggle peeks.
Staying alive yet. Looking to try and get this bomb down, and they do so.
Yeah, the USS9 has been the best gun, I think, in MP since it got released. There we go, beautiful. Oh, you got 2 with the shotgun there. 𝗕𝗆𝗆s, who's left? It's all up to 𝗵𝗏𝗏𝗏. 𝗵𝗏𝗏's gonna be 1 versus 2 against the 2 carries. No, 𝗕𝗆𝗆 got this. 1 HP. Nice. Is she gonna be able to win against 𝗕𝗆𝗆s?
Can she find it on the 𝗕𝗆𝗆𝗆s?
They managed to clutch up. They managed to clutch up. They managed to clutch up. At least they're not gonna get steamrolled.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that 𝗕𝗲𝗆 had more kills as a solo than the top 2 players of Tribe combined. I think he had 16 total, Brody.
No, 𝗕𝗲𝗆 was popping off.
Well, we'll see in just a second here when we see our scoreboard in a moment, but just take a breath.
I think, like, you know, their shotgun players should play a little bit more around 𝗕𝗲𝗆's, a little bit more about his, like, around the strat, especially on defense. On offense, I'm not 100% sure. But both of them are insanely strong.
And it had to have. I think, you know, that entire game really was a serious.
She probably got nervous right there, most likely.
At moments as well. But man,
by the way, has 𝗵𝗲𝗆 been playing, you know, on smaller devices like lately?
Look back at what was our most eventful game of Call of Duty Mobile yet. Just so back and forth, Ton, throughout the entirety of it.
It was a fantastic game of Search and Destroy. It really was coming down, though, to 𝗕𝗆𝗆s and 𝗵𝗲. They always seem to be the last 2 alive, and if they were alive, you give 𝗵𝗵𝗆𝗆.
Clears a new time. She almost got it though. It was close.
Chances as well. It did take it all the way around to around number 7 to try and take that one away. They find it though. The 2 versus 1 up against 𝗏𝗏𝗏. After this kill, honestly, there was
my question now is 𝗵𝗵𝗆𝗏𝗏 gonna start cooking up now, because they got, like, you know, somewhat more now, 𝗕𝗏𝗆s and 𝗏𝗏, they got worked out a little bit more now regarding their chemistry and how they have to play and work in order to be able to pull off the carry. I mean, you guys can see over here in the right, you guys can see that. You guys can see it. They've been absolutely pulling the weight.
If not the best player in North American Call of Duty Mobile. Playing out of his mind.
Alright, Sailor Moon, yeah, no.
I mean, like, 𝗏𝗏 shows up time and time again.
And for her, it's a little bit of a different type of experience to play like that now.
So those players, unsurprisingly, the ones that are giving Luminosity the dub, it keeps them alive in the grand finals. Now, just 2-1 down.
Yeah, so it's a swap for her, right?
Now, I don't want to put this out in the stratosphere and completely blow it up, but there is a world in which we see the ultimate reverse sweep pulled off here. 2-0 down.
I mean,
all they've got to
it's not impossible.
Is win a couple more Search and Destroys.
And it's very doable. Look, we said when it comes down to it, Search and Destroy is a very different game mode, Ferg.
It definitely is.
I was saying, Luminosity, they've got deep on stage. This man was the brains behind the operation of a world championship winning team. This guy knows exactly what he needs to be done in Search and Destroy. He'd be making the call outs if necessary.
You know what, Ton? You might be onto something. And especially since they're using that Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra, anything is possible in this competition. And although I don't want to see it, Luminosity could still make a very crazy comeback.
Oh, she wasn't, you said, tech.
I love just the prospect of a potential.
What? Really? Why was she on then?
Here from Luminosity. And again, there's been moments, glimpses of hope.
Tunisia is gonna be hard, dude. If Tribe just keeps, like, together, you know, if they move together, I think it's gonna be very hard for Luminosity to break. There's just so many angles and stuff like that.
Call of Duty Mobile that we see today, and we're going to Tunisia to decide it. Let's see if Team Tribe can get it done here.
You know, standoff, you have way more wiggle room compared to Tunisia, if you know what I mean.
This is an absolute cracker, isn't it? It's a sensational map. You love to see it every single time. For Search and Destroy, works so well. Attacking team this time around.
Seems like A push, right? A mid.
Luminosity on the defensive side.
Absolutely, Ton. An interesting note here. Tunisia has a lot of
Crosshair map on the tournament. Why? I don't know. I don't know. Well, that's gonna be terrible for Luminosity. 𝗏𝗏 managed to pick 𝗕𝗏𝗆s. Their best player is out. That's very bad, especially because they're on the offense, which is the way harder, you know? It's the way harder side of the map regarding Tunisia, if you ask me. Yep. And 𝗏𝗏 gave her the left to right combo.
And it was 𝗏𝗏 to find that first kill, finds it onto 𝗕𝗏𝗆s. Can't get 16 kills in the map if you're dead.
Yeah, if 𝗕𝗏𝗆s goes down, it's all
Bone gotcha. Don't wipe makes small.
They should make the other players go in first, and he should be the refragger instead of being the entry fragger.
Well, it is worth saying, I think for the most part, they have.
I was about to say that would be ambitious. Oh no, they're not protecting A side properly at the time being.
The entry player if anybody.
Well, I guess now they're a little bit better on, you know, on track, but I was about to say.
Tries to play that role and is immediately punished for it. So, man advantage.
They need to get comms to, you know, their weakest links, because we've seen statistically not performing well. They have 3 basically bodies, right? But they need to use those bodies, for example, to first peak, you know? Getting their bodies for the first peaks, maybe even like looking at their devices to get intel in that regard. That could be like actually huge of using your teammates in that regard.
Are still alive. We've got Duncan alongside of them as well, but the problem is they are pinned in over towards this A side. If you look in the bottom left corner of your screen, and now on your screen, 𝗵𝗵𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆
Alright, Bbobby Plays is going to be with them there. 𝗕𝗲𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆's going to be pushing up. 1 to his left. Is he going to check it while pushing through or not?
Absolutely, it's a good day to be a Tribe fan here, ladies and gentlemen. But
𝗵𝗵𝗆𝗆𝗆 is going to be holding. He's going to be pre-firing, and looks like 𝗕𝗏𝗆 literally slides around him and full out of burst him. The switch on the 𝗵𝗵𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆.
3 versus 3. Defending the site, still looking for a way.
See the action. Alright, all up to Ralph and 𝗕𝗏𝗆s. Bomb's gonna bust soon. Not 15, it's gonna be 5 seconds. If you don't tap it, GG's. 12. Oh no, GG's. GG's. It's gonna be 2.
The Brazilian worth
I think he could have went for the defuse there.
To secure them the second round, ton.
Sensational work from 𝗵𝗆𝗆𝗆. 𝗕𝗏𝗆s and 𝗵𝗵𝗆𝗆 make it happen again. But that's a 2-0 lead on the attacking side.
I mean, yeah, they're playing together.
On 𝗕𝗏𝗔𝖈, that's worth its weight in gold. 𝗵 will have to back on down.
His reaction time, he is very, very in touch when it comes to his sensitivity and all that stuff. You can tell, dude.
He spotted 𝗏𝗏𝗆 there, Brody. He's not going to go for the push. It looks like 𝗏𝗏𝗆 is actually going to go on top of the ladder, taking down that trip, man. He knows it's there. He's got the engineer perk on, ready to go.
Yeah, once again, you know.
𝗏𝗏 gets one of them.
Don't need to get over aggressive. Bbobby's actually going to.
That's actually a wonder that Bbobby didn't get. No.
But 𝗵 able to entry through. Does he find any value?
Damn!
𝗏𝗏𝗆 gets turned on.
Yo, 𝗏𝗏 got absolutely bopped, dude. And another boom.
Numbers in their favor.
𝗵𝗏𝗆.
𝗵𝗵𝗆𝗆𝗆 and 𝗏𝗏 push back with time. Once again a factor. 15 seconds left. 𝗵𝗏𝗆𝗆 forced to move forward. 𝗏𝗏 finding 2 kills, but cannot find the last. 𝗵 will make it happen here. The clutch up is good.
There we go. Just in time. With 4 extra seconds to spare.
Oh my goodness me. 𝗏𝗏 started popping off, but then you see it from 𝗵, who finds 4 in.
𝗵 pitch slapped 𝗏𝗏 there, dude.
From him and 𝗕𝗏𝗆𝗆s towards the backside.
𝗏𝗏 was on top there and he went, licked the living heck out of him, dude.
𝗵 who spins and finds the shotgun straight down his forehead, and there you go. Defensive side now for the side of Team Tribe. 𝗵𝗏𝗆𝗆𝗆 onto the attack.
Now that's the part where I think, you know, the cookie's gonna crumble. Unless 𝗵 is gonna be able, you know, to have the help of 𝗕𝗏𝗆𝗆 to breach the side and then hold it down very, very good. It's gonna be Tribes.
𝗕𝗏𝗆𝗆s isn't being given these opportunities to get the frags right. They're not walking into the lines of sight, and I think part of that is because of the fact that the members of Tribe that are more experienced are probably saying, don't give 𝗕𝗆𝗆s free kills. But yeah, 𝗵 is also getting super aggressive.
𝗵𝗏 Plays gets one of them. The weakest link.
By 𝗵𝗏𝗆𝗆𝗆 Plays, keeping an eye over the B site, going to take Teep out on the entry.
Oh, there we go. 𝗕𝗏𝗆s gets our sniper. That's gonna be huge for them.
And he will get a frag for it.
Oh no, 𝗏𝗏, dude.
Gets taken down by 𝗵.
I wanna see 𝗏𝗏 when that happens, man. I would rage.
Now bomb yet to go down here for this attacking team. Looking as if they are going to rotate off. Good defense coming through from Team Tribe.
Absolutely, a little bit more of methodical play coming through here. It's been a lot of run and guns so far in all of these game modes, but Search and Destroy has a little bit more leniency to IQ, Brody.
Yeah, there's certainly a mind game, I think it's fair to say, Fred. I think 𝗵𝗏𝗆𝗆𝗆 kind of fell foul to that momentarily there. 15 seconds left, they had to waste time keeping an eye on their flank once 𝗏𝗏 came through, but now not a lot of time to make this happen. 10 seconds on the board here, rotation has been made towards
no,
the side.
why?
Get the killer one towards 𝗏𝗏𝗆𝗏. Now 𝗵𝗏𝗆𝗆𝗆 needs to get back
to
the
𝗏𝗏𝗆𝗏.
He can shoot through it. Does he find a frag? Ends up taking down his teammate. And
Damn, okay.
the first round on the
Damn.
board. Just one.
That one was rough that stood up though. Rip.
We'll take it all.
Wow, not even a pro player, and he's able to do things
Unfortunate.
like that, ton.
𝗵𝗵𝗆𝗆𝗆 has been absolutely insane for Team Tribe here in this
That
session.
spray down actually got him too. Unfortunate.
Defensive side for them again. They are 1 round away from taking the Play Galaxy Cup.
I mean, yeah. If Prag gets one more round over here in this S&D, it's gonna be a sweep for them. GG's. There we go. They got Notaka.
1 player down, 4 more to go, and you will be crowned champions.
Look at this aggression from 𝗕𝗔𝗆 as well. The flank last time.
𝗕𝗔𝗆 wants his revenge.
Really well.
We've seen him do it before. Can he do it again? Get a bunch of kills in a round that could win them a game, Brody.
Has 𝗕𝗔𝗆 been playing on a smaller or like a bigger screen lately?
Position, and it's worth noting as well that Tribe still have all of their players on the B site, all the pawns in position. And it feels like at any moment any of them can pop off. 𝗕𝗔𝗆 now making that wrap behind. He's
I think you get nerfed. The 𝗲𝗔𝗈 is like, I don't know, BR needs a slight buff, but it seems like an MP is the opposite. 𝗕𝗕. Mamma mia, bro.
5 versus 3 now for Team Tribe.
He got one of their best players. Now it's all gonna be in the hands over here.
Team 𝗵𝗔𝗆𝗆𝗏, 𝗵𝗔𝗆𝗆 gonna find the kill on
𝗵𝗏.
Jacob, who has really been a massive MVP.
𝗵𝗏 is playing BP. GG's. GG's.
Looking for the final kill to secure it. It's going to be Team left on his own. He will fall.
Oh man, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Hey, they at least didn't get rolled. They put their foot down, you know. They did pretty good for the circumstances, if you ask me. GG's to Tribe, but also GG's to, you know, Luminosity.
Deserved grand final victory for them. They played out of their minds all day long from the word go. Team deathmatch, they managed to take it away convincingly. Hardpoint, convincing victory for them. And albeit they found some competition in Chaos Control, in Search and Destroy, they let Team Luminosity know Q is boss. And now we get a look back at what was a very special grand final here, 𝗕𝗏.
It was an unbelievable grand
The Arab almost got the free piece there. But the movement got her. The movement. How many rounds did he have in that gun? They're like, oh lord.
To put them in their final round, and then we could see 𝗕𝗔𝗆 the entire round looking to try and find that flank. Finds it and pretty much secures it. Teep left in a 1 versus 4.
That last punch from Arab was like, you know, when you're dreaming and you're trying to fight or escape something and you just cannot move your body and everything is slow-mo. That's what that punch was.
I mean, you look at the stats here at the end of the game, and it is a lot of, yeah, we've given a lot of love to 𝗕𝗆. We've given a lot of love to Arif, and rightfully so, because they have for the most part.
Damn, Arif wasn't carrying
every
him.
single time. But this has been a team effort. We got to give some love to 𝗵𝗆𝗆. We got to give some love to Bobby Plays, and we have
This should be it, if I'm not mistaken, Tech.
played their part in what was a event-winning performance. Team Tribe are your champions. Let's join them on stage to see what they've got with Lottie.
Thank you so much to our casters, and congratulations to all of you guys, Team Tribe. My goodness me, undefeated in every single series that you guys went into. Incredible, Arif. Wow. First of all, what an amazing individual performance from you and the rest of your team. How does it feel to win that grand final?
I mean, Bobby's defense, I'm pretty sure he doesn't play on a smaller, you know, he plays on a smaller, I mean, bigger screen, right?
We just had better teamwork.
Better teamwork, that's for sure. We're hearing some destroy them. Talking about destroying, 𝗕𝗆𝗆, you certainly were doing a lot of that on all of the maps, basically. How did it feel competing, performing on this main stage with something so amazingly fun like this?
I'd say it's pretty light work. You know, I've definitely faced better players in like higher competition, so 𝗵𝗏𝗆𝗆 and 𝗕𝗏𝗆𝗏 are pretty much nothing compared to them.
All right, all right. Well, I've got to say, you are right, though. You know, the opposition, they were phenomenal as well. I think they were definitely carrying a couple of their teammates, for sure. 𝗕𝗏𝗆𝗏s was popping off, and Raph, certainly, he knows what he can do. Bobby, I'm coming over to you, mate.
Did he say what I heard? I was like, what? Did he actually say that?
Often as well. But when it comes to the rest of you,
did he say that?
How were you feeling about them at the beginning, and then obviously watching what they can do, to be honest, on mobile? It was incredible.
Yeah, I'm kind of embarrassed because I've been playing this game for
Alvin, it was not them. Like the other 3 players were just not called mobile players, dude.
Hey, Bobby, I'm not going to put you down like that, but you were great. You were great, but I got to say, 𝗵𝗆𝗆𝗆, how did it feel to perform? Because you were very, very good, and I think it exceeded expectations. Was it fun?
It was awesome. I really had faith in both our pros because they had so good calls, and we just delivered on their calls. They were perfect.
certainly were indeed.
Okay, so there are two players who, like these two guys, right? They're not mobile, right? They're not mobile. Fella all the way to the left, and a blonde guy on the left here too, right?
On that bad boy of a device, especially it's brand new.
Yeah, I've been playing on the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra for a couple days. Just feels amazing. Like this.
He Brazilian, right, or Portuguese?
The device is just crazy. It helped a little bit because like we were new to the game, but yeah, the device is amazing.
I love to hear it, and it definitely did help with the win for sure because it was looking ever so crispy out there. Well, now you all performed very well today, but I am happy to announce that we do have an MVP.
That was rude, damn. So he actually said what I heard.
Including KDA, game,
because the audio for me, chat, is way lower than it is for you.
The games, and our MVP is Vague.
Actually, I thought I would have been MVP.
An amazing effort for you individually with your team, and you actually win the additional prize, personally, a Samsung Galaxy Tab S10 Ultra.
Their tabs are actually crispy though. They're actually very crispy.
Congratulations on your MVP. Yeah, you're very welcome. Well, impressive efforts today, and you've each actually also won a Galaxy Watch Ultra and the grand prize, a Galaxy S25 Ultra as well. What you've been playing on all day.
Hey, Florin, I think that's the whole point, but I think it still was a little bit more one-sided. Because, yeah, they had 3 people who were somewhat competent, meanwhile the other team only 2.
And you came out victorious in this rivalry, so please head to your trophy, because we're going to have something very special now. And please, audience, put your hands together nice and loud together for your 2025
Confetti? Question mark?
Play Galaxy Cup champions. Team Tribe, lift that trophy.
There we go.
And why not? Because you're up there with that trophy. One more time, another big lift. Give it up one more time, folks. Your winners, Team Tribe, give it another lift.
Yeah, why is second time? What happened? Did he not catch it? He's just chewing his damn gum. Satyik, we're gonna rewatch it in a second because I didn't hear it properly, but I think I got the memo.
Let's hear it for your casters, please.
How much they getting?
Come on, here we go.
Honor.
Tournament we've had today, ladies and gentlemen. Watching these players compete on the stage has been such a thrill. Thank you, of course.
I'm pretty sure they're getting, you know, all new S25 Ultra.
On the desk, first ever experience. They guided me through the process. It was a phenomenal experience nonetheless. Lottie, for keeping this whole thing together, being our host. To my community watching
Mr. Fergus.
and at home, and of course Samsung themselves for putting on this phenomenal tournament, Lottie.
I couldn't have said it better myself, Ferg. And as a reminder for everyone here in the studio with us today, make sure you do stick around because we have the winners of the 𝗏𝗏𝗆𝗏𝗏 to announce right after the show. Yeah, that's right, plenty more surprises. And of course,
what the heck is 𝗏𝗏𝗆𝗏𝗏, dude?
Prize announcement. We have selected 10 lucky winners that are in studio with us today who correctly predicted the winning team. If your badge number is on the screen right now, you have won yourself a JBL Quantum 1 headset.
Officer Carlos Ramirez with the badge number 123, please come up front. Thank you. Before we go there, I want to hear his... There we go.
Alright, so amazingly fun like this.
I'd say it's pretty light work. You know, I've definitely faced better players in like higher competition, so 𝗵𝗲𝗆𝗏𝗏𝗆𝗏 and 𝗕𝗲𝗏𝗆𝗏 are pretty much nothing compared to them.
Damn, he actually did say it. First, I thought I was tweaking for a second. I was like, I was talking, it's quiet. Did I mishear, like hear something, misinterpret something? Damn. Come on, dude. Hey. I like Vic a lot of his personality, the way, you know, he is. I'm gonna be honest. That one dude, the rough guy with the shotgun, he was fiddling him in a very unpleasant way. He was pushing his buttons for sure. He was pushing his buttons for sure. Wait, is that GG's all now? Yeah, I think that's gonna be the whole thing, right?
If you're here with us in the venue, sit tight. In the
Is that all?
Well, folks, this is just the start of 2025, so keep your eyes open for more play.
Okay, so let me pull up.
Here with us in the venue, sit tight. In the meantime, to all of you watching from home, thank you and good night.
Okay. I just want to make sure that it's going to be the wrap. Alright, yeah, we're good to do so apparently. Alright then, chat. I'm in the stream now, and I'm gonna eat, brush my teeth, you know, massage my neck a little bit. If I feel decent afterwards, I'm gonna go live again, and then we can do some, you know, some isolated. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and remember, Vague face some more fearsome opponents, right? 𝗵𝗲𝗆𝗎𝗆𝗍𝗍. Deserved the MVP. I didn't pay that much attention, but like at least in S&D, she was absolutely, you know, she was the one pulling. She was the one pulling all the weight. Alright, hope you all sleep well, alright? Catch you guys maybe in a little bit, and most likely if I'm gonna be live again later tonight, you know, like an hour or so, TikTok. Link for it in the description of the, you know, the stream right here. Bye bye.